I mean, fuck it. Free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT. That sucked, except for Super Saiyan 4. That shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Gorball. Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific is a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the sun, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse is so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
That was my bad. I clicked the wrong scene on OBS. That was my bad. Whoopsie poopsie.
Where am I at?
That's a good question. Where? There you are.
How dare
Hi.
you?
Hi. You're right there.
Hi.
And there's your hat. I clicked the wrong thing on OBS.
I'm shocked.
Well, everything is perfectly labeled, so it's Xmas intro, Xmas scene, Xmas comma, and I clicked Xmas comma instead of Xmas scene.
Derp, derp.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah, good try.
Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Sunday. How we doing out there, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely day out there today. Sounds like TFS net. Well, it is TFS, so it's pretty close. Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. Poltergeisha, hello. Artemida. Chekhov's Antlers, okay.
That's
Dragon
a cool
Mama, a grumpy nerd, Ryojin. Down with a stomach bug, so this is a nice distraction.
Aw.
Ooh, that means she's got the shits.
Maybe she just has tummy ache.
She's got the shits.
We don't know that.
Zod, hey, you have any luck yesterday, Zod? I didn't even know what was going on till halfway through the Army-Navy game. Shelby, Sticky Booger, hello. Olga, Mad Yikes on Bikes, Michelle. Courtney Lynn, CB. Man, everyone's out there. She's laughing because she knows she's got the shits.
Shh, don't tell. It's a secret. Ladies don't poop.
I'd love to know Foodie's insights on the Middle East conflict. Oh, I mean, you can guess.
It's just bad ideas.
It's bad.
Just bad ideas.
It is what it is. Your streams are the only thing that kept me going this year. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you,
Aw.
Artemida. Livy said, we poop, Shelly.
That's Mr. Livy. Don't listen.
Oh, no, it was spelled correctly. I should have known. Oh, hey, John, what's going on? Our girls are starving us.
Yeah.
Amber uploads every, 5 days.
They're not starving themselves, though.
No, God, no. Foodie's uploaded, 2 videos in the past 5 days.
Lazy.
Lazy. Real Livy is Basak.
Oh, Livy's ballsack. Welcome, ballsack, Livy.
Powerful cool, so take Livy's wrench? Not yet.
Nah.
Not yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
She's behaving.
I'm a good boy. I did a thing today, and I showed Miss Sin right before the stream started. I made a donation she actually likes.
Yeah, you did. It was cute.
They figured out how to stop the reaction. Yeah, that is one way to do it.
Yeah, technically.
You don't upload, you don't get reactions, but that is where they're wrong, because I have other stuff slated for tonight.
Ooh.
I did count Shelly's mic on the bingo because we sat here for about 3 minutes arguing. She's like, why isn't the intro song on?
I'm like, play the music. We're late. Play the music. We're late. I didn't have my headphones on. It was already playing.
Emily, it is on. And she goes, no, it's not. I can't hear it. And I'm just staring at her. She goes, why aren't you playing the music? You're just trying to get a free bingo. I'm just staring at her. And she's like, why?
Yeah, I just didn't have my headphones on.
Yeah, she just didn't put her headphones on.
It took me a minute to figure it out.
I gifted the wrench to incite constant chaos. Well, you have done a good job.
Yes, that was a good deed.
The mic is cutting out. Guys, that's a YouTube thing. That is all YouTube.
Refreshing worked last time?
Yes, you have to.
For the people?
Refresh seemed to do the trick. You are such a blonde sometimes. Well, she's a blonde all the time.
It happens.
But it was.
I have a blonde moment once in a while.
But where are my glasses moment?
Courtney Lynn did my math because you didn't tell me what to do today. Very good. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you.
It's like the kid.
Yeah.
I can't do it because you told me to do it too much. You want to tell that story?
My daughter is having a hard time getting her homework done and turned in. And she told us the reason that she can't do it is because we ask her about homework too much.
Good morning. Merry Christmas and whatnot.
Yeah, you ask me too much, and that makes me tired.
Yeah. She's just tired of hearing about homework, and it's too stressful to think about every day.
And I was like, okay, I'll play into this, but if you don't get it done, I'm taking your television away. Because she's already lost her phone and her computer. I'll take her television next.
Yeah, she was traumatized by us asking where the homework was.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sin, listening to you two fun... Listening to you two...
Words, babe.
Listening to you two make fun of two malignant narcissists with a binge eating disorder is the perfect way to spend my birthday. Thank you for the upcoming lives. Thank you, Gary, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can we get hearts in the chat for the birthday boy? Birthday boy. In the Middle Ages, there used to be legends of werewolves attacking during Christmas. That means Lon Chaney Jr.'s Wolfman is a Christmas movie.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Courtney Lynn said, "You're not my dad."
That's fair.
True. That's true.
Zod, I didn't see if you answered my question. Been pulling all-nighters. I didn't even know. I missed everything. I was at the Army-Navy game. We were watching it at the bar, my brother and some of our friends. And he's like, hey, did you get to the store this morning? I said, no. Why? He goes, it's Single Barrel Saturday. Everything came out. I'm like, pfft, I fucked that up.
Burp, burp.
Oh, well. I guess I'll just another year of not getting the Weller Single Barrel. Where's your dad? Oof.
Sit.
And all those hearts in the chat. You good people. We're gonna, well, it was,
Oh, and happy early birthday to Emma.
it was
birthday
Single Barrel, Weller Single Barrel, CYPB, and Russell's, whatever the red label Russell's is, Reserve something like that.
It's also Jay Gamer's birthday.
Oh, look at all these birthdays.
And Kimchi's birthday this week. So many birthdays.
Kimchi doesn't matter.
Happy birthday, all people. Yes, this week counts. Birthday week counts.
Yes.
So that birthday counts.
No, just Kimchi's doesn't count.
No, they all count.
For whatever reason, I have arbitrarily decided that Kimchi's birthday is not real.
Okay. Well, that means you get to stay young. Okay. Pour some damn confetti on me. I just crab raved my way around the sun for the 33rd time.
Another birthday.
Jeez Louise, birthday girls
Well,
and boys. So many birthdays.
you didn't.
Happy birthday, Olga.
You're not stream boss, but I guess.
Oh, confetti for all the birthdays. Can we just have birthday confetti for a moment? It's just a moment of birthday confetti.
No.
And Shadow Claw's
wrong one.
birthday was yesterday. Jeez Louise.
This is-
Everyone is older now. You're all old.
This is just for Olga. None
It's
of
for
you.
everyone.
No one else can enjoy the confetti. It's
No, you all
just
get, you all
Olga's
get
confetti.
So many birthdays.
Miss Sin can set off her own confetti.
Push the button for me.
No.
I don't know how.
No, I will not.
Why? Teach me the button.
So many birthdays. Okay, we're gonna get into this, guys. Please smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, hit up that Streamlabs down below. We have a limited amount of time, and I made a whole fuck ton of new Christmassy donations.
Was there no sound for that?
No audio on that one.
Okay.
Kitten lost her baby fangs this morning. That means she's about 6 months old and growing up fast. She's watching the stream with me. Aw, Sam. Thank you.
Did you find her baby teeth and keep them?
Thank-
Love to keep.
That's weird.
I love teeth. I want to use baby teeth. I have all the kids' teeth.
I'm gonna set up a thing in the next room for you. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
You don't keep your kids' teeth?
No.
What? What do you do with them?
Give them to you.
Oh, you gotta keep them. Well, I didn't have them before I met you. I don't have other little baby teeth from when they were little before I met them.
Jesus.
Where are those teeth?
You fucking
You're supposed
garbage.
to save them. You're supposed to save the teeth.
It's in the
You be the tooth fairy. You
gar-
save the teeth. Look at me crazy all you want. You're supposed to save the teeth.
I'm doing the thing everyone's doing right now.
No, other people keep the teeth.
No, you all are getting the same look. The fuck?
It's a mom thing, right? Moms keep the teeth.
Look, anyway, we have a limited amount of time with these Christmas donations, and I put up a whole bunch of new one. 2 got uploaded today. One at $17 that I think is gonna go right in the top 10 for the season, and another one at whatever bird is $24.73 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check that. Bird.
That's right, Mama Kimmins. We want souvenirs of when they were small and sweet.
Yeah,
Now they're
24.70.
big and evil.
The ones I put up today are at 17 and 24.73. But don't just look at those two. There's a list,
Yes.
a giant list of all of the new ones. We're gonna get into the show, guys. We're gonna start with Foodie's upload from I think Wednesday. I think she put this up Wednesday right after we got done with our show. I lied about my weigh-in. ...
Ah,
Likes and dislikes disabled because she's a coward. And the top comment pinned almost immediately, are you trolling the FU out of those brain deads?
Thank you for your input, Salad.
Are you trolling the FU out of those brain deads?
Mm-hmm. She is. Terribly.
Are you trolling the FU out of those brain deads?
Salad's a very intelligent man.
I lied about my way in. Why don't we have any audio? What is happening?
Broke it, babe.
Oh. Oh no. What the hell?
Is the volume turned up?
Yeah, we are.
Wait, they can hear it. Why can't we hear it?
That's what it's got to be something.
Uh-oh.
Talk to the chat.
Hi, chat. The audio is working for chat.
Okay, hold
Sin
on.
broke it. I think that is what happened. Serious. That's what happened.
Hold on.
No audio.
Yeah, it's not coming to us. It's on the output, but
Oh my god, content. That's right, Butter Toast.
Yeah.
It's content. I didn't break it, Sam. Why do I always get blamed? I did nothing.
Hello, Foodie.
okay, so it's working on the computer speakers, just not the headphones. What? That's weird.
Wait, I could hear the music in the headphones though at the beginning.
Same.
So what's going on?
Boy, howdy.
Nope. No sound.
What the shit, man?
Oh boy. Artemisia said, do I keep other body parts or just teeth? I don't keep other body parts, but it is my future plans to taxidermy Eve's tail after she goes. Because it's
Are the
selfless.
headphones broke? No, we can hear each other on the studio monitor.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
What are we gonna do?
huh.
How are we gonna fix this, babe?
That's a good question.
Try to close it and open it again.
I did.
Try to something.
Hmm.
Am I gonna spank Sin with it? Maybe. It's a good idea, actually. No, I don't have the kid's foreskin. That's creepy. We're gonna blame Foodie. That's what we're gonna do. That is a good idea. Maybe we should blame Becky. Be Becky's fault. Sounds like it's an OBS thing. Input from Shadowclaw. Is that
The
possible?
boss and his family told you.
Have you tried turning it off and on
You're
again?
Santa Claus.
I don't hear
So
that
shut
either.
the fuck up about it.
Okay, maybe we just
We just listen without headphones?
headphone speakers low.
If it works, it works.
I think that's all I could think. All right, let me replay that so we could hear it.
The boss and his family told you you're gonna be Santa Claus. You're Santa Claus. So shut the fuck up about it.
Poor Bobby.
Aw.
You know what? Hold on.
Okay. Back on. Try it again. Testing. Testicles.
No.
Derp derp.
That's weird.
So weird. Usually it's just my headphones not working. How come yours aren't working also?
Okay, hold
I
on.
hear you. I hear that.
Okay.
I hear it.
I think we got it fixed.
Ah.
Okay, one more time. Oh, no desktop audio. Cool. Now they can't hear it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
All right, this should be it.
And what better?
Okay, I
Are we
think we
fixed?
got it. I think we got it.
Please. Thank you for being in charge for a minute there, chat.
One more test.
The boss of this family told you were gonna be Santa Claus. You're Santa Claus. So shut the fuck up about it.
Or Bobby Bacala.
He's got to be Santa Claus.
Shut the fuck up about it. I love Polly. Okay, I think we finally got it. Jesus Christ. Axel Fire Furry. What's this do? Also, love you all. Thank you, Axel. I hope you like that donation. That was, I don't know what made me think of that, but I'm like, that's gotta be a thing. I don't know what I'm gonna set it as, but that's gotta be a thing. The boss said so. Sopranos. Bang. Save. Oh man, I do love annotating all these little question marks. Anyway, guys, now that we're good, we're clear, audio's working, smash a like, share it out. We got audio, you got audio.
And a burp.
And a burp. To the video itself. The failed troll with the trolling the brain dead's input from Salad.
Mm-hmm. You did hear it, Eve.
Yeah.
Hello.
Eve, come here. Let's get that out quick. I'll give
wandering.
you half of an
I
Italian
hear
cookie.
jingles jangling. Check out those yucky anus cookies.
Tell me. No, tell me.
Peekaboo.
No, tell me.
Good, tell him. Good girl.
Hello, foodie beauties. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, and by the way, if you guys hadn't noticed, the stream goal is the 2 plane tickets to Canada.
It's the me they can keep forever and ever.
She won't buy
Get yours.
herself 2 plane tickets. She just expects that the stewardesses move other people around to accommodate her.
Recently, I did a weigh-in at the doctor's to really stick it to my haters. Well, it turns out they're smarter than I thought. They caught on to my deceptive ways. I have a confession.
Hi guys. Might be a little hard for me to look into the camera directly.
This is just the most... Alright, so hold on.
I don't need the paw, thank you.
Hold on. Gaslights.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Funkle activity.
Oh, definitely.
Farming.
Salad was cringe.
Struggle breath. Salad was cringe. Rants about haters.
Woo. Steve, can you sing a woo? Woo. No, I don't need 2 paws.
Eve.
No paws on me.
It's cancel with a link. Okay, in the middle of a show, but I'll take a look later. Thank you. It's cancel.
Yeah, you guys, when I'm doing this video, this is something very hard for me to do.
Low BMI voice. We don't have
That's
that on
off
here
the
anymore.
bingo.
Burn, burn.
But we can count licks fingers while eating.
No, we cannot.
Why not?
We cannot. We can just acknowledge that used to be a thing, and it's not anymore.
Tell your wife you want a threesome for Christmas. Be a man.
Sorry I've missed the last couple weeks. I was hanging out with my new boyfriend.
Ooh.
It's still early days, but he knows about Girl World and is super supportive. Yay, good. I love how all of you who talk about this... Eve, go lay down.
They're all wrangling in their others.
No, they're all trying to... like hide it.
No, she's not. Boyfriend knows.
Everyone.
And thank you for saying I'm doing a good job, Kimmy. I see how he did not read that part.
Everyone's like, I can't. I can't. I don't know if I could tell my boyfriend about this. I don't want him to judge me.
I judged you.
Yeah, then
You
he realized how
started
fun
watching
it
this.
was.
Yeah, I was judging you a lot when you were watching this all the time.
I don't think she did weigh in at the doctor's office. I think she filmed it at the MLM place as part of the scam. That's probably true. That's most likely true.
Well,
I don't know.
why would they have a
Doctors
scale
always
at the
weigh in.
MLM place.
Because it's a supplement.
Maybe. Maybe.
Is that 2? Are we officially at 2 on the AWOOOO? Thank you for your input, Salad.
I don't know how many. I wasn't counting.
Aye. Guys, we have an opening.
Well, you're the one who can see the things over there. Count them.
God bless it. Can
you stop breaking stuff, please?
Cannot help it today, apparently.
Take it anymore. I can't take the heat. I see video after 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 video after
Okay.
video.
That's enough, Chantel.
Hey, I think
Why are you
she's-
watching all these videos?
I thought she didn't watch reaction
That's
channels.
weird. Hey, there's a thing I can't read because you got a thing in the way.
Oh my God.
Move that thing out of my way. It's from Just Jeff. I have to run off to watch football, but I wanted to throw my money away
That's
first.
understandable.
You guys are amazing. Glad I started watching.
That's true.
Watching. I'll catch this later. Thank you, Just Jeff. Have a good time watching football.
Jeff. Okay.
I hope your favorite team is the winner.
Is it this one? I'm just shot in the dark here.
Sticks and Enigma Vita Stones wants to know if any dudes tell their women that they watch this. That's a good question. I know, Kimmy. I can't believe he didn't read the good job part. He just pretended like it wasn't there. But that's my favorite part of the show is you telling me I did a good job.
Oh my God. Why are you not working?
Oh, it's broken. What is happening, babe? What happened?
This is very frustrating. Okay.
And about my weigh-in at the doctor's. I have a confession, and I hope you'll understand. So,
it would be nice if she actually did a real confession
360
instead of a fake confession.
It would be nice because what she's trying to do right here is not only okay, so what, this asset's just fucking broken?
Oh, are you trying to make the train work? Is that what this
Yeah,
is?
apparently it's just broken. Frustration. Why? Why are you...
Santa? Why does he always run away?
That one's cute. Yes, Livy, I also say girl to everything. Like every time I'm talking to Eve, I'm like, are you being a good girl? I can't not say it. I just can't not. Lots of these words are parts of our vocabulary now, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like beeson.
That would be one of them.
There's lots of the things. Moments. I say a lot of the words. I just can't help it. It's just part of the vocabulary. Yeah, Mama Kim said my cat is a girl. Yeah, I think all the pets are girls.
I think so, yeah.
What? Okay. Come on, babe. It's just a train. Fix it.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe XM Bike said it's hard when you use girl word vocab in your real life, but no one understands, right? They look at you like you forgot how to say the word, right? But you know that you're saying it properly. You got two bearded girls. That's so cute. Dragons, I imagine. I like lizards. My lizard died a long time ago. Well, not that long ago. A few months ago.
Yeah, that thing smelled.
I'm debating about getting another one because
No.
I just have an empty lizard tank.
We're not.
Kind of, maybe.
No, we
But
are.
there's an empty lizard tank.
Yeah, we're not.
I could be having a lizard in there that I'm afraid to pet.
Yeah, we're not. It's okay. We're not. We're just not doing that. Okay. Frustratingly fun. Yes. Yay.
Photo
Okay, bang,
says my
bang,
ex
bang.
says both, and it reminds me of ALR every damn time. Both is a weird one. I have a hard time saying that myself.
Sorry, it's just a cute dog saying hi, hello. That's fine. It's canceled. I'll watch it later. A-Gate Photography. Here comes the Fupa Claus right down Beezer Lane. Thank you, A-Gate. We're 2 on the AWOOOO. Bup, and the thing with the thing, and that's caught up. And new stream boss. Yay.
Good job.
Another thing that doesn't work. Cool. All right, let's keep moving.
pounds.
Anyway, what I was saying is what she is trying to do here is she's trying to troll.
Yes.
She is trying.
She's doing terrible at it.
But it's not working. Because what's rule number 1? Always. Foodie lies.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Rule number 1 is Foodie lies. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yes, guys, I do have the bunny still. They're good little beezers.
Made a deal with the doctor. When I went to see him for the second
See,
time.
and it's stupid. You wouldn't even have to make a deal with the doctor. Like, why? What deal with the doctor would you have to make to record yourself on the scale? I don't think the doctor cares.
Not only that, but like,
It's just stupid.
what is the doctor going to do?
Right. No, you can't record yourself on the scale unless you give me deviled eggs.
But
Okay.
somebody wrote this for her. She's not smart enough to come up with this by herself.
She is.
No, she's not.
It's just lies that she makes up. She probably sat there and said, I'm going to go and tell everybody that I really am 500 pounds. It's interesting that she picked Amber's weight to lie about.
Think that's a little dig on Amber?
It might be.
I think it might be.
Check up, I said.
But the thing is nobody in their right mind, in any mind, believes that she is anywhere close to 350 pounds.
No, she's definitely not 350.
Nobody thinks that she is. So why even say that?
Right. I mean, at least lie and say that you're 400. We would know that that's also a lie, too, because she's more than that.
I didn't weigh myself on camera the last time, and, you know, I have a lot of haters, and I really want to prove them wrong. They're all
People are saying she's low.
I think about all day.
Maybe the issue is on your guys' end because you didn't smash the like button, so you're getting shitty audio quality.
Oh, that could be.
Maybe YouTube knows you didn't do your part, so now it's not doing its part.
This would make my life if I could just prove to them that I'm
5, 6, 7, 9. The 7777 is good.
Yeah.
The big AWOOOO.
I like it.
Jingle bells, foodie smells, Sala got away. Amber's got a wifey ghost, and Nader's jail bound. Hooray. A little,
I mean, it works.
a
It
little
works.
clunky at the end.
It works. Good job, Liz.
Not sure if it fit, but it's stuck in my head either way. Hey guys, love the holiday donos. I hope you're both well. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Liz. I love them too. I get so excited for Christmas just because of the Christmas donations.
Yeah, they're cute.
And there's so many new things in there now that we didn't have last year, and old stuff that didn't quite work, we took it out, but I love the unlocking.
It's new and exciting.
It's new and exciting, exactly.
not 400, 500 pounds. I'll get to my real weight in a minute. So I offered that morning. I made some really amazing deviled eggs. And there was about 7 kd on the wall unit in front.
See, that's another thing that I find very unbelievable about this.
What?
That Foodie made deviled eggs, and they have enough cash to have $7 laying around.
Yeah, that's also true.
The TV, so I brought that to
Frank and Beans unlocking donuts is like opening up a Christmas gift.
It is.
It really, oh man, we got some good ones this year too.
the appointment, and I put those eggs and 7 kd on his desk, and I
So good.
I like the part where he stomps the windmill.
Oh, the Ard.
I don't know what that is.
It's
The wind stomp.
yeah, it's called Ard.
Oh, it's fancy.
It's one of the Witcher signs. Olga K for the big 110. Thank you so much, Olga, stealing that Stream Boss away. And you do get Stream Boss confetti because I just put the asset in. Look at that. No comment. Can we get a big thank you to Olga out there? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olga.
Perfectly timed dono? I don't think so. Good.
Good.
Great dono.
The timing, no. It has to be like they talk about something and then the dono fits.
Yeah. It can't just be, oh, well, I mean.
A good one, yes.
There's
Good
no
time. Sure.
bad
There's
time.
no bad time for Witcher.
Exactly.
But it didn't fit the conversation.
So, he had one bite of those eggs and he accepted. The trick is paprika.
And the trick is paprika on deviled eggs.
And also, I don't care what she's trying to get. Foodie's not going to give up food for anything.
Yeah, no.
But I love that she put this up thinking everyone was just going to take the bait and go, oh my God, she is 535 pounds. I know. I was right the whole time.
Nobody guessed that she was 500 pounds.
And
She doesn't look like she's 500.
Not only that, but she got so fucking mad that nobody bought her troll attempt.
Right.
She was making rage posts about it. Of course, she deleted them because coward.
Mm-hmm.
But she got so fucking mad that nobody took the bait.
Well, she is a terrible actress.
Poltergeist has got a good point. If she brought deviled eggs to the clinic, I would assume she's trying to poison me.
Yeah, that too.
Did everything I could to reduce my weight.
Brings up money?
No.
She said she bribed him with $7. It counts.
I
cheating.
Was very deceptive. I held on to the bookcase.
But see, that's the thing is she did.
She did.
There's proof that she did.
She did. Yeah. She absolutely did. She probably didn't put her feet on them all the way on it either.
I held on to the nurse. And I put my right foot.
This is a trifold thing. It really is a good attempt. If somebody actually tried this that wasn't Foodie Beauty, they might be able to get away with it. But what she's trying to do is she's trying to put this into like, this is clearly a conspiracy theory.
Right.
But we saw her hold it.
Yes. We saw her with her fupa on the scale.
The podium.
The podium. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw that.
On the gurney. My gut.
Do you need something?
What do you want, Eve? Want to go outside? Ow, no paw. Do you want to go outside? What?
Why are you so excited?
Do you want to go out?
What do you want, pretty girl?
I think she just wants a pet.
You got to go potty?
Want to go outside? No, she just wants a pet. She just wants
was touching the scale, which took
smile.
off about
Oh, she
90
smiles when
pounds.
she gets a pet.
So you're all right. You're all right. My
She
actual
said
weight?
It took off 90 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
When I turned the camera off, I don't even want to say it. I'm actually 535 pounds.
So this is girl math. This is a perfect example of girl math.
Because you see her think about it in her head. She was like, my weight plus 90 pounds.
500.
535. So what's 90 pounds minus
Plus
535? 535 minus 90 is what?
4.
I don't know. I'm asking.
No, I'm asking you. 4.
25? 35? Help. 40? 50? No, it's not 50.
450.
No, 535 minus 90 is not 450.
Oh, I thought you said 440. 535 minus 90
is 435. 440.
Yes, there.
Okay, so if she said math,
Shelly, you're so pretty.
Is no 440 plus 90 would not be 535.
No, it would be 445.
So why are you mathing it wrong? I'm asking you.
I'm working. I'm helping you work through it. Help me to help you.
Jesus, you keep telling me the wrong answer is correct.
Shelly, you're so pretty. Good job, Shelly. Shelly is the prettiest girl.
Her actual weight is 445.
Shelly is so creative.
And she said it took off 90 pounds and said that it's 535. So
no, babe,
she told us her real weight in secret.
Said.
Yes, she did.
She said her real weight is 530.
Right. She just said, wait. She said, I held onto the thing. I put my fupa on the thing. I put my foot on the thing, and it took off 90 pounds. And then she said, my real weight is, and she sat and did the math in her head and said 535 because she added 90 pounds to whatever she actually weighs. It's not 375 is my point. God. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? I don't care about the numbers. You understand what I'm saying. She said it took off 90 pounds.
Your boobs are amazing. I think she tried to tell people that her real weight is about 440. Yeah.
No, she's still pretending her weight's actually 350, but it's not.
Anyway. No more smoking pot. She's not allowed to smoke weed. You think this is her? This is her stone cold sober.
Math is hard. God. You understand what I mean? It doesn't matter the number. She said 90 and 535. Either of those doesn't equal what she said or the fake number that she put on the scale.
Shelly, keep it up. You're doing
The
great.
fake number on the scale, which was like 370 something.
It was 366, and I think the real weight is 90 on top of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's lying. Obviously.
Shelly, do my taxes.
Oh, fuck all of you. It makes sense. I don't care about what it adds up to. It's the point of the sentence that I'm trying to make. I don't care about the actual numbers.
Shelly, I too have brain damage.
Alana, thank you. You actually do understand what I'm saying. The numbers are not important. It's the fact of the thing. If she was trying to make us believe what she had faked on the scale, she would have said she was 100-something pounds flying, not 90.
You know, they say...
You know what she's doing right now? She's doing Scott Steiner math.
Equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice.
Shelly's Scott Steiner math.
It made sense.
It is.
I don't care about the numbers. It makes sense.
It is unbelievable how rent-free that lives in my head. This AWOOOO is for Shelly and her amazing looks and sassiness. The math doesn't matter. We love you. Can you help me do calculus? I love you.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank
I will
you,
try.
Liz.
We will guess at the answer and hope we get it right.
All right.
But see, the whole joke I was trying to make was girl math. Chantel was doing girl math because she took her weight, added 90, and came to 5 something. And Shelly's like, well, actually, if you start here and subtract 90. Oh, good fucking God. This might be my favorite thing we've ever done on the show. I think that's it. I think we just wrapped the channel up. I think that's a wrap.
Oh, fuck off. It made perfect
I'm not
sense.
366 pounds. And so all the reactors, all the haters are all right. And I'm sorry for deceiving my real fans. I don't know how many I'll have left.
Oh, the 13 times 7 Abbott and Costello bit. Oh my fucking God.
I'll probably be canceled for this, I'd imagine.
Oh my God, we don't have to watch more bad math. Leave me alone.
No, I will not.
Mr. Chairman, 28 vacuums a week.
Go ahead.
Multiply it?
Put down 13.
Okay, 13.
That's right. And 7 salesmen, put that down.
7 salesmen.
Now, you claim that 7 times 13 amounts to what?
28.
Prove that.
7 times 3?
21.
7 times 1?
7.
7 and 1?
8.
And a 2.
28. Now, wait a minute. How do you figure, boy?
Wait, that is how you do it.
Oh my God!
Wait, how do you do that? wait, you do times this up and then times that over and then put it down there. That's how you do it. Because you do that one times that one, and then that one times that one, and then put the number down, and then put the other number down. That's how I would have done the same problem. This is why my kid is failing math. I'm not helpful with homework.
This is why I help with math homework.
But that is how you do the thing, right?
Skinny or thinner in my videos and stuff.
Somebody teach me how to do a multiplication.
Is this a bit? No, this is really...
How do you do a multiplication?
See, I just do it in my head.
You do the bottom number times that one on the top, and then times that other one on the top, and then you add them together, right?
Hold on. Okay. Foodie is paused for the moment. It's math lessons with the Sins. All right, so it's 13 times 7.
Oh no, we had to add the number over there. Okay, so that times that, and then you
what
put
is
the
7
two
times 3?
28, and then you put the 2 up there.
8, and you do the 2.
You have to. He forgot to put the 2 up there. Okay,
So,
I remembered that part now.
Now
7 times 1 plus 2
is
9.
Yes.
Is that right?
There we go.
I forgot to carry the 2.
Oh god damn. No, don't. Just let it go.
Wait, was that wrong?
Yes.
Why was it wrong? What was wrong?
See, 7 times 3 is not 28. It's 20.
Oh yeah, it's 21. Shut up.
There's a reason I'm trying to move past it just as quickly as I could. I didn't want to. I wanted to just get back to the video.
Oh, I hate you.
I have these,
Why let me do the wrong answer?
I bought these off of like Temu a while ago. They're like professional grade though. They're professional grade.
Heck, I forgot about the 0 for the tens place. Where do you put that at?
Slimming filters you can put around your filming area, and they have a very good peripheral reach. So
so she bought filters off Temu. This is the whole point of this bit.
No, the filters come with their Samsung phone.
I would recommend them. I can put the link in the description. So
5, Sam, 5 minutes.
Be sure to check that out. I'm not sponsored. I should be, but I mean, I've deceived a lot of people. So anyway, I think from now on what I'll do is I'll take the advice.
So
I think I'll do the method of...
For her to be like, oh, and filters. Everybody says I use filters. I must buy them off Temu. Like, we can see your filters distorting the couch as you sit here. Why pretend that filters is a lie?
Yeah,
like it's very clearly filtered. Your face doesn't look like a porcelain doll in real life.
Some reaction channels, when they do their weigh-in, they just kind of don't show it at all.
When other channels do their weigh-in, well, I don't remember reaction channels also being weight loss channels.
Right? Yeah. When are what reactors are also weight loss channels? That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Are we
supposed to be weighing in?
Are we?
I don't know. Is that what you're supposed to do to watch Chantel? You have to do weigh-in on live? Everybody in the chat, make your YouTube videos with yourself weighing in, and then we're allowed to talk about Chantel.
Yes, I think that's exactly it. But I got blood work done last week, and I can say my not hemoglobin, my A1C, whatever, was 1. She can't say that.
Well, that's a good job, babe.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So
120. After eating.
I bribed a doctor. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get him in trouble, but
now if she had been successful in this troll, and people actually believed her, she knows people would have looked up this doctor, gave him bad reviews. Yeah. Called the whatever board on him because people are psychotic.
Yeah.
So that's Probably not a good thing.
It's great. Not.
I mean, nobody believes her, so nobody actually did it. But if people did, they probably would have.
Whatever the other measurement for A1C is, not the 1 or whatever the
See,
glucose.
You were wrong
Glucose.
with your
Thank
math
you.
Too. See?
Yeah, my glucose was
How's it feel to be
120 after eating
wrong?
entirely too much food.
You're wrong.
I had 3 slices of pizza and a half a chicken parm sandwich. I forgot I was getting blood work done. Shelly, you're giving mathematician boyfriend a heart attack. He's listening to this in the background. Oh, boy.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Getting that off my chest. So
Need to fast. I didn't know.
now you know the truth. You can all accuse me of being 535 pounds because it's true. And I don't know. I hope.
Must be nice to have a working pancreas. It is.
I hope now that the internet and Gore World can find some kind.
They should have told you to fast. It was kind of like a last minute decision by the doctor to just get it done because I was there and my next appointment isn't for a while.
Of release, some kind of relief to go on with the holiday shopping. You know, whatever you were gonna do meaningful in your life before you knew my true weight. You can do that now.
No one could do anything meaningful in their life without knowing how much Chantal weighed. All the reactors were just waiting on bated breath to find out Chantal's true weight before they went to the park with their kids or anything like that. Spend time with your family at the holidays.
I know.
They had to know what she weighed first.
I know for a fact. You should have told them you housed the whole subway before you got there. Oh, I did. It didn't matter at the end. They put me on some medication, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
And they just wanted to check that I didn't have any kidney issues with it. So they take the blood and they always do the basic panel. And then they check to make sure my kidneys are fine with whatever they were doing. So everything was good. All my stuff was normal across the board. But they're like, your glucose was on the high end of normal. When was the last time you ate? I'm like, about an hour and a half ago.
Anyway.
You should donate blood. No, this is my blood. Come and take it. I'm already an organ donor.
I understand if you need to cancel me. I don't blame you.
I'm drinking in here. I can hear it. Oh my God, I'm going to cancel you.
This is what happens when you're bad at math.
I'm going to cancel you. Steve, you want to go outside while we make
she's jumping up. They say, you're going to cancel me. I'm donating used blood.
Outlier for this. You know, I can't blame you. I says that to myself too. I says,
oh, I said to myself, them coppers are gonna get me.
What would you do in their shoes? What can you do?
Can I bring bags of blood without saying where it came from? See, you know what, Crochet? That's the thing that stops me from donating, because even when I go to the doctor for blood work, I think I've had blood work done maybe twice in the past couple of years, but every time I go, it's some butcher who either misses or goes through the vein, and then I have just a giant fucking pastel painting on my fucking elbow.
I'm just so ashamed. So ashamed. Anyways, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep, and
and she's like, well, you have good veins. I'm like, yeah, then why the fuck are you missing? Her ego makes up for the 90 pounds that she's missing, at least. Thank you, Shelby.
Don't know. Just don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, well, now you know the truth. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, okay, so this ends. The cameo and all that took 30 seconds off the top. And then at 7 minutes and 20 seconds, we get look at my cat so I can stretch this video out to 8 minutes. And she went over 8 minutes. I cannot handle needles. It's not bad. I'm a wonderful phlebotomist. People did 75% of my IVs at the hospital, not successful. I was blue. So she's not even hiding the filler. It's just, I need mid-roll ads. Here's what I should do, or here's what I'm doing. Anyway, thank you. Is this all it is? It's just a picture, but we can check it off the bingo board. Rat and cat nobody cares about.
I love that cat. Wait.
Nothing.
Right.
Did the call for Ohio to rise up and defend fast food workers reach your ears last night? No. I was at the bar last night. I was tipping fast food workers. They bring a bucket of beer. We'd each stand around, and then we'd give them a tip. We were good.
Good job.
Good birds.
April and Mojo, too.
Mojo,
I made a live. Yay. Love you both and your community. Hashtag booty missing toes from the beaches. Thank you, April and Mojo.
Are there any G's you're playing or looking forward to playing? Not sure what that means.
What's a G's?
Okay, let's go on to the next one. I'm going to check that ratio before we do anything. Ooh, we have 600 watching and 197 likes.
Get the math.
Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. And should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs down below, greatly appreciated. Unlock yourself a new Christmassy dono. We had one unlocked already that I just uploaded today, the Sopranos Christmas. That's a good one.
That's cute.
But I have another one that Miss Sin also handpicked at 2473.
Did I handpick it?
Yes.
Are you lying? Is it a Shrek?
No, it's you picked it.
Hey.
At 2473, and you guys can see the stuff Miss Sin puts forward. But there's a ton of new ones, and I don't remember what most of them are. So let's just keep it moving. To this video. What I ate today, binge-free day.
Yay.
Did you say that doesn't math? Because I'm going to call you out.
I said it.
How would you know?
If it maths or not?
Yeah.
Because it's not the same number. And if it were mathing, it would be the same number.
Hello, Foodie Booty. If you want to be cool, don't delay.
What? What?
She thinks this is very unique and quirky and funny.
Download Cameo and order one today.
No one's buying your Cameo, Foodie.
Nope.
Hi guys, I'm talking low because...
Hi.
She's always talking low.
Someone here is still sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. That's my cat playing with her mousy mouse. Anyways, she's not the only one with energy today. I actually woke up.
Liz said, according to Shelly, that does math. Shelly math.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't, Liz. It's not the same number.
Oh, damn. We're 21% to go already. Guys, we need to get back to Canada.
I don't think that is the correct percentage.
That is true. That's good math, babe.
Is it true?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to get 100% of the goal.
Then it would math.
Then it would math. Okay.
It's got to be matching numbers.
We're picking it up. We're picking it up. But an interesting thing, I don't remember if I said this or not, but we do have a new Pink Salmon Christmas song. Ooh, indeed.
Some energy and started doing chores right away, tidying up the spare room, sweeping.
Oh, it makes her super
and
hyper.
doing some dishes. And now I'm going to start my day with this Unimate. And I'm going to then have the balance, and then I'm going to have
Do you
some...
think she's actually drinking like more than one of these? Like,
No.
She drank one for the video where she was trying to sell it, and now she's drinking this one.
No.
I don't think she's actually drinking it every day. She doesn't like it.
To eat. So, let's get the day started.
Hey, Baba.
Right, I'm getting ready to make my first meal of the day. These products...
She dumped that out
The
and then made the other
formula
one.
slows the sugar from entering the bloodstream and reduces your appetite.
Do well with intermittent fasting. That's why they give you 2 packets of the balance per day. So one before.
If you want to try this physician-approved formula, the exclusive 30% off in the description of this video.
Your first meal, which should be lunch, and then another before your dinner. So, yes.
You sound real excited about
I will
it.
be drinking this, and then I will wait 15 minutes and have my lunch, and I'll show you what I have. All right, time to...
Oh yeah, this looks like a very healthy meal.
It's at least a small portion.
It's a huge plate.
For her, it would normally be the entire plate.
That's true.
have this magnificent...
This is not first meal activities.
No, this is just what she's showing us.
First meal. Now this pasta is whole grain. It's very brown.
Pasta?
I don't usually like whole wheat pasta, but the doctor said...
Can we assume that the abaya got a taste of that pasta?
That
I'm sure it did.
To not eat bad carbs like white carbs and stuff like that, but whole to not eat bad carbs like...
What the hell does she have on in the background? She couldn't shut off whatever TV shit she was listening to?
No.
To record her video?
Of course not.
Like white carbs and stuff like that, but whole grains, whole wheats, in moderation, can be eaten every day. Also, the balance formula really will help with slowing down the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream. That's why I drink it before my meal and I wait 15 minutes, reducing the impact of the carbohydrates. And I'm having some air fried broccoli with a tiny bit of soy sauce, and I just mix the pasta with some olive oil and some arrabbiata sauce and a little bit of parm, not the mountain that I usually
Okay,
eat.
stop showing the plate.
I haven't listened to a word she said.
So, yeah. Bismillah. I'm gonna eat this
zoom
and
on
then
in
continue
again,
my
Chantal.
housework
Let's
for
look
today.
at the plate some more.
Yay! My new CPAP mask arrived. You're supposed to replace these every 6 months, so I'm way overdue. It's been a little over 6 months anyway. So, yeah, they do have a shop here for that. And I
Not like the Western world.
use the F30 small for my CPAP machine. So, yeah, sleep well with the new mask.
Alright, there you go. Brand new F30 mask.
Baby girl.
What are you doing on your new cushion? What are you doing?
Where'd her cat bed go?
With your fishy fish.
Didn't she have a cat bed?
Hi guys. Hi. Sorry.
No filters, by the way.
Oh yeah, never. She never uses filters.
I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm tired of the internet right now. No, I shouldn't probably be eating this, but I'm gonna anyways. Starting my life. I'm having soba.
Did you drink your shake
I'm having
before
beef
that?
because I haven't had beef.
Oh, I don't think you did.
The doctor told me not to, and
This is probably directly after.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
That was probably Salad's plate, whatever that other meal was.
You know, I'm hungry for it. So, to be fair, I did the most extra.
Oh my god, her pupils are crazy. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's not even
That's the worst that they've ever been.
Whoa.
Usually you guys are on about her pupils, and I can't really tell the difference, but it's very noticeable.
Whoa. Look at that. Whoa.
That can't be good. That can't be good at all.
That's insane.
It's really... That is really weird. I don't think filters smooth your pupils.
Oh, and the cheek do be cheeking.
Mm-hmm.
Exercise I ever did in a long time. No.
Poltergeist just said danger. Danger, danger.
I'm trying to... So these are like beef soba noodles or something like that. I'm eating dinner. I'm trying to like do a massive clean and organization before I head to Canada because like I need to...
I want to know what causes the two different pupils. Can we Google that?
Look it up on your phone.
I need to know.
To leave the house in like a state where I feel comfortable.
It's diabetic neuropathy. I bet my favorite hat. Do you have a favorite hat? Because that might be a nil bet.
Leaving. Salah's a grown adult, and he's like, don't worry about it. You know, when you come back, you'll see this house transform. Don't worry about it. No, I need to worry about it.
No, you don't, Foodie. You've never given a shit about a clean house ever in your life.
I have a bite here of these. Beauty bite.
The bites haven't changed. They're still massive, oversized bites.
Varying pupil sizes may be due to infection, tumors, disease, or trauma. This can be a sign of a medical emergency.
Trauma being like concussion.
You should see a healthcare provider immediately if you suddenly develop unequal pupils.
Look up diabetes.
Not too salty. I like.
Oh, and we do have 5 on the AWOOOO train. I forgot.
Cabbage.
What's it saying?
Long-term diabetics, duration greater than equal to 15 years with proliferative retinopathy, had a 28.4% smaller pupil out.
Did you look up different pupil size?
Yeah.
But just washing everything, I'm glad I'm taking the Unimate. Honestly, it's working with energy levels. I don't nap anymore. I used to sleep a lot and take naps. Like, I couldn't function without taking naps.
I mean, look at that. That is insane.
Oh, there's a whole lot of things it could be.
That is insanely... Google and Sorsoi, whatever he...
You know, at one point, even Salah was like, you're gonna sleep again?
And now she will never take another nap in front of him. That one little dig will make her so self-conscious, she will never nap in front of him again.
What did he say to her? I wasn't listening.
He said, you're gonna go sleep again? Because we knew that she just slept the entire fucking day away, and we did have Demon Cat voice. We knew that she slept the entire day away. It stops talking to you.
Anoscorsia is when your pupils are not the same size.
Thanks, John.
Anyone can have pupils that differ in size with no problems. 1 out of 5 people have pupils that are normally different sizes, but this isn't normal. This is suddenly onset.
Literally, that's what FFG said. Because that's how Chantel is. She acts like such a badass online.
Yeah.
Like, she can do anything online. Nothing anybody says ever affects her. Except for her weight. If you bring up her weight, you're kicking her right in the balls with that. But if somebody in her real life says something to her, she instantly becomes the most self-conscious person. She will never, ever take another nap around salad again.
Possibly not.
And I noticed that. Like, I don't need to take naps. I actually, like, my oven needed to be cleaned. I was baking something and it all spilled over.
No, she doesn't need naps anymore. She just needs to clean
her
oven.
I made my pot pie.
So your pot pie boiled over? Is that something pot pies do? I don't know. I've never made it.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay.
I cleaned the oven, the elements. I hate cleaning those great things inside the oven. The fridge, the freezer, the air fryer, the microwave. Did you know that your washer and dryer have these, like, filter things you have to clean?
Girl, you did not clean the washer and dryer. Shut up.
Did you know they had filter things that you need to clean?
I don't clean those.
Like once a month. Cleaned those out.
You're supposed to, but moving the damn washer and dryer out.
You know.
It's fine.
I think she's talking about, like...
Oh, no, she's not talking about the lint trap. There's something, like, in behind the washer and dryer supposed to, like, get...
I think she's talking about the lint trap.
I think she might be talking about the lint trap. I do that all the time.
Yeah, I don't think they would put something that you have to clean.
No, there's something inside the washer. Like, where the water goes in, there's, like, a filter. You're supposed to take it out and clean it, but I'm not pulling the washer.
I'll take a prime example of walking health issues for 800 Sin. Well, that would get us right to goal, actually. So I'll take you on that one. Name a controversial YouTuber that has diabetic neuropathy and other issues. Who is Foodie Beauty? I may lay off the cider for the night. I'm having so much fun. No, keep drinking. Shut up.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
I have some time. I'm starting now because I don't want to be stuck with it last minute like I was in Canada. I'm so afraid of being like I was in Canada. Ill prepared, messy. My life was a mess. My home
are right
was
now.
a mess.
Shut up.
I mean, the only reason it's not now is probably because Salad cleans. We see you just throw food.
Afraid of becoming like that again. Because I didn't like being like that. People think that people have messy homes or hoard or become hoarders because they love living in filth. No.
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 You were just lazy. You're not a hoarder. You're just lazy. Hoarders hoard stuff. You just didn't take out the trash.
Yeah. She wasn't hoarding stuff. She was hoarding Amazon boxes she didn't want to take outside.
I was barely able to function, so this is...
No, you functioned perfectly fine. You just needed the motivation. You had no problem driving hours and hours and hours for a crackhead.
So good. I don't know.
There's a difference. There's a huge difference between lazy and hoarder.
Yes.
The beef is really tender. I'm afraid to get beef with like Asian food because, especially like Chinese food takeaway, it's like usually chewy.
Oh my god, her eyes are creeping
Like I
me
love
out.
beef and broccoli, but it has to be tender. Not like rubber. And I didn't get any sides with it because I had the balance.
Look in her comments. Did anybody in her comments talk about her eyes being creepy?
Probably delete some. This looks like a very well-maintained comment section.
Yeah, it does.
Drink before eating this.
So I'm going to count block somebody in chat.
But yeah, the energy is crazy.
Oh, that's a bingo.
And I don't feel my heart race. I don't feel like on, you know, that like you would get when you're drinking an espresso. It's just...
That's true, Poltergeisha. What she means is that she doesn't want to chew her food.
Right.
Like a subtle energy. And I'm up. I did all the floors. I did a lot of cleaning, and it was, for someone like me, it was a lot of housework. If you look it up, rigorous housework is good exercise. I cleaned my floors 3 times, especially the kitchen.
You did not. Shut up.
If you had to clean your floor 3 times, that means it was fucking filthy.
She didn't do that.
I mean, no, but... I used to have a floor cleaner. Somewhere.
What?
When I had the house down by the zoo, I had a floor cleaner.
What, a vacuum, a mop?
No, it was...
Like a carpet cleaning machine?
Yeah, it was one of the things that had like the brushes on the bottom, and they went...
We have one of those in the basement.
Yeah, I wonder where mine went.
We don't have carpet.
I know, but...
I just still have it from my old house that had carpet. Could probably get rid of that.
It was one of the big ones. It was like this big,
Yeah.
and it had the 2 knobs.
Mm-hmm.
I pour boiled hot water with vinegar.
No, it wasn't a rug doctor. That's a steam cleaner.
No, that's one of those things.
All over the floor. Then I take this like stick thing that I have a drain in my kitchen floor. I love it. Then I fill.
That's weird.
It is weird.
I have a drain in my kitchen floor.
It is weird to have the drain in the floor.
The mop bucket with Dettol.
I wonder
and dish
why.
soap.
Why do all of the apartments there have drains?
There's probably
in
a
the kitchen?
shower in there too.
It's just weird.
Mop it. Then I put like hot boiling water all over the floor, and
No, you're not. Stop it.
rinse it, you know? So, yeah. Like I said, I'm just paranoid at this point to become like my old self when it comes to a clean home. That was not a very...
She knows that
mentally
Salad
healthy.
would not put up with her place now looking like her place in Canada.
A lot of places outside of America have drains in the kitchen and bathrooms. Weird.
That is weird.
spot in my life.
Drain in the laundry room floor is normal.
And it traumatized me a bit.
Drains with stuff like a washer or something like that in the floor is normal.
Right.
Like, kind of like when people...
Oh, Box Mountain in the Villa was great, especially when she had the big map on the wall. It was so close to overtaking New Zealand at one point.
Get weight loss surgery, and
I don't think that Salad would let her do that.
Probably not.
The opposite.
Salad has no power there, but she would be afraid that he would break up with her if she let the house get to that state.
Contract over.
Anorexia or
we have 6 on the AWOOOO
some kind of eating disorder.
AWOOOO.
You
the
might get
opposite
a
of obesity.
Vita.
They become underweight because they're so afraid to put weight back on.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that with you, Foodie. I don't think that's going to be an issue. You got a million filters running, and you can still see how red
I'm like
your
that
face
with
is.
cleaning right now.
7. You're halfway there. Oh, way there. Call to krill. Would boiling water ruin the floor surface? Wouldn't it be extremely dangerous for your feet?
And it depends what kind of floor it is. If it's like linoleum, no. But if it was like,
I wouldn't put boiling water on a floor. Like that just maybe in a mop bucket.
hot water,
maybe?
but not boiling.
Hot water in a bucket, yeah. But no, I wouldn't do that. How do I find the Discord? Well, just type !Discord in chat.
I used to just like semi-hoard. I would hoard stuff. I could say I was like a hoarder. I love having dinner and just talking. I have no friends. No.
Yeah, and your husband doesn't want to eat with you either.
Nope.
You have done this to yourself, Foodie.
She sure has.
You decided to go to the Middle East, abandon everybody you ever knew, ruin every relationship you had there, just to spite Natter.
Yep.
Are you happy?
And now she's got a husband who doesn't want to sit across from her eating because he has to look at that right there. So she has to eat alone in the other room.
So I'm getting ready to go to Canada, and I'm going to clean my home, organize things.
You're never coming back.
I'm not saying exactly when I'm going.
We're so secretive.
But, you know, I'm sure you guys can imagine in the near future I wouldn't have announced it. But there's a lot of healthcare I need to get.
You could get it there, couldn't you? No, you want it for free, paid for by taxpayers, unlike yourself.
Mm-hmm.
One thing in particular is hormone replacement therapy.
If I had this going on with my fucking eyes,
she should be at the emergency
room. I would be at the emergency room going like,
yeah.
Why?
Right.
Therapy. I used to be on estradiol patch.
They won't give it
she
to you
just
there?
ate that off her shirt.
They'll give it to you there. You could get your estrogen over there.
And I need to get my bone density because when.
How would you know? Because I think Miss Sin would be like, "What the fuck's wrong with your eyes?"
Right. She's looking at herself in the camera right now.
Did you get hit in the head?
You go through
She's
menopause
got to be
at a
able
young
to
age.
see it.
It can affect your bone density, so they wanted me to have a scan before.
Estradiol. I'm on HRT. I'm trans. She's just pronouncing her. Jesus Christ.
And I just never went because that wasn't
rule number 2. She's dumb.
a part of like not taking care of myself was I would not go to my appointments.
Oh, bet.
I got it.
Another thing I want to touch on, I did make a community post, but I see a lot of people.
No, that thing's empty.
Saying that Unicity is an MLM.
It is an MLM.
It literally is.
She's going to say it's network marketing.
Level marketing. Not all MLM. Not Unicity is an MLM. Multi-level marketing. Not all MLMs are scams.
Yes, they are.
They literally are. That's the only reason they exist is because they are scams.
I don't know if there are any. Maybe. But this is...
You don't know if there are any that aren't scams? Because there are.
Is she questioning the existence of scam MLMs?
I don't know if there even are any that scam. Okay, okay, Chantal.
Oh, Christ.
Literally didn't have to invest any money to be scammed on.
Yeah, you did.
These are like reputable.
They didn't give you the supplements for free, did they? You paid for them, right? And you'll have to pay for them again next month, right? Yeah, not investing any money.
If you're buying good products that have a good...
If you're buying.
Good reputation. Like, these products are in the physician's desk, physician's reference desk. You can,
are they?
I doubt it.
Are they, Chantel?
Look it all up. It's easy to Google. But when you're Googling information, please get it right, because people were like...
It's easy to Google, but don't Google the thing that tells you that it's a scam. Google the stuff from my company that tells you it's not a scam.
You know that Unicity supports Israel? No. If you click that link where it says we support Israel, it's a company called Unicity Healthcare. It's a geriatric home.
Oh, she is very bothered. She must be hardcore on Twitter.
Okay, so the thing that somebody posted that said we support Israel is talking about a different Unicity. Did you look into whether or not your Unicity has put out a statement on Israel and Palestine? No.
It's a geriatric healthcare.
Miss Sin sees your face more than you do. You underestimate how much I look in a mirror.
Company. It's not the same Unicity. Excuse me.
Look, man. I am very proud.
Every time I see you in the mirror and they're flexing your shoulders and stuff.
I'm very proud of how my body looks now.
You look very handsome, hubby.
For me, I'm seeing benefits
I look at my
with
boobs
the
in the mirror
product
all the time.
already.
I don't blame you.
Especially with the energy levels and reduction in appetite. I didn't get any. Usually I would get a whole bunch of spring rolls and like a soup, but I just got this because I knew
holy cow,
the balance would make
shit
me
that whole thing
full.
in like 5 bites.
And it's not just
Johnny Bravo behavior. I do the chest thing too.
He does.
Metamucil. It's actually patented formula, so it's their own formula. But it's, you know, it is fiber drink, but it has other benefits.
Jeez, this is first meal behavior.
Nothing is wrong with an MLM, as long as you're being honest.
You're not.
I
You're telling us
I didn't fully understand.
It's in the physician's book. What physicians? What book? The book made by the leader of your company?
Yeah, he's a physician. He wrote a book. It's in the book. I'm Trap City looking like a caveman, but down to 235. Dude, I love my traps.
Aww.
They look so good.
Everything about the program on my first video. But
that's how I could really tell I've started losing weight is when that little divot between the collarbone and the trap started to exist and my chain started to hang from it. Like, that's how I could tell.
I corrected some of the misinformation, but didn't do it purposely to mislead people. But it's like having a business, kind of, but without having to put any money into the logistics.
Oh, it's like, oh, she thinks she's a business owner.
Oh.
She's right in the MLM talking points scam. I own my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. No, you're not, Chantel. You're a salesperson for a shitty company.
Oh.
What is that? Meow. Oh, we got another. Come here, you. Let's get him out.
I didn't really notice my edible.
Yep. That is correct.
She was talking over there. Now, do it again, Otter. Ah.
Nice.
Good, meow.
You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about patenting the product, paying for the packaging.
I thought it was patented already.
And you just get a patent on anything. You don't have to anything to get a patent. You could just get one. You just have to pay for it.
Hold on one second.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. Calm down.
You don't have to do anything. You know, the product's there. If it's a product you enjoy, it's easy to promote.
But you don't even know if it works yet, Chantel.
I really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. For your
So
whole
it's
2
easy
days
for
you've
me.
been taking it.
But we'll see. I mean, if it turns out that it does nothing for me, of course I won't promote it anymore. But so
When you need to know
when
that
the company cut ties with you.
Yeah, right.
For the energy I had to do, a lot of the cleaning I had to do today, when usually it's like pulling teeth for me to get energy to do it.
You could have just drank some coffee. Same thing.
Even now, it's like, you know.
Matter why you so precious.
You know what I mean?
I was up pretty early too, doing all this.
Oh, I woke up.
So yeah,
I woke up at 9 o'clock instead of 11.
I wasn't cooking today. Are you guys like that? After I clean my kitchen fully, I don't want to cook in it.
Courtney Lynn, I believe Tupperware still is an MLM.
I just buy that shit at Giant Eagle.
It's fake Tupperware. Tupperware brand, Tupperware.
Oh, that's a brand?
Yeah, it's a brand.
Well, I didn't even know that.
It pains me to make it dirty again. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Well, I guess it's like Kleenex is a brand,
Right.
But
You just call everything Kleenex,
Yeah,
right?
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but the actual brand of Tupperware is an MLM.
I was having lunch today with my aunt and brother, and she goes, you know, we're going to have to get Chinese food soon. And I go, why? You got a taste for it or something? She goes, no, I'm just running out of Chinese food containers. Oh, okay, that works. Oh, okay, so I might have a surprise for you guys if this comes through over here. Looks like I got the second part of it, but I need the first. So we'll see how that goes. But going forward, we can hold a vote. Just a quick yeah, but no. Should we watch Amber's newest video? Or should we save that for a video itself, or do you want to do it here?
Well, how much more do we have to watch here?
That we have other stuff, but as far as new current Gore World stuff.
Oh, we're just going to watch old Chantel?
Bano. Yeah, no. Ooh, this is pretty evenly split.
Okay, put it in a poll.
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Oh.
Looks like the Biaz are edging out just a little bit.
If it's just watch old Foodie Booty or watch new ALR, I'd rather watch new ALR than old shit.
Well, okay, babe, thank you for that. That's very helpful.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
Or we can save it. If you want to save it, save it.
Fine.
If you want to save it, save it.
All right, let's watch a new Amber video. Let's check that like ratio. Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your socials. We got 620 people watching and 220 likes. Not bad, but not good. Not good. You guys can pump those numbers up. Smash the like. Share it out. The Streamlabs down below. And we are 22% to goal. We are 22% to goal. Math.
What are you telling me to go do?
22% to goal. We could get the rest of the way there, or at least part of the way there. I'm sure we have 7 on the AWOOOO train. Ton of new Christmassy donations down below. Now let's see what Alcoholic Lynn is up to. She just put this up. Her second video this week. I'm sure she is very proud of herself. I got a new piercing. Let's talk about my boyfriend. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's clickbait right there.
Oh, of course it's clickbait.
I'm gonna call clickbait real quick. And my hidden talent vlog.
Oh, wow.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. I have not done my hair.
What the hell is going on with those eyebrows?
What are we laying down?
As you can see, I have not done my makeup. As you can see, I am cozy as can be. As you can see, I have not worn this in forever and it's just so cozy and I love it. But I'm actually about to get ready for the day. I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I don't think I'm washing my hair today. I don't really know. I wish I would have vlogged yesterday because my hair was on point. I'm gonna put a photo right here.
Okay, the filters.
That's so many filters. That doesn't even look like her face.
No, it
That's
doesn't.
not you, Amber.
Okay, hold on. We haven't done this in a while. This could be fun. Amber Bingo. Something is a moment. Talks about how crazy she looks. Dirty Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Smuggling, for sure.
Definitely smuggling.
I'm so busy. And did she say shower? I feel like she said shower.
No, I don't think she said shower.
Okay.
It was the day after I don't know. Some people say it's not crimping. I don't know. It's an actual crimper. So I don't know. It is what it is. But the waves were so pretty. I have never had my hair like that before. The only time I've ever...
She did say quick shower. I knew it.
Okay.
Ever had my hair crimps or in waves, whatever it may be, is when it was like...
Oh my God. Didn't we have something about her hair on the bingo?
No, but she does talk about it a lot.
Half up, half down.
But
yesterday I wore it
YouTubers, right?
completely down with my hair like that, and it was just... I was obsessed. Like, that is definitely a look that I am obsessed with. I love so much.
It's not a crimper,
it's
a waver.
I feel myself becoming like more confident as the time goes on, and I love that.
Well, yeah, if all I did was look at myself through a Snapchat filter, I would feel super confident too.
Right.
I mean, trying to find things that make me feel more confident and do things that make me feel more confident. Being on camera.
You know what helps with that? Weight loss.
Camera like this is definitely not one of them. But anyways, yeah, I wish I would have vlogged yesterday so you guys could see my hair. It was just like, it was a really good hair day.
I was just too busy to work yesterday, guys.
She was so busy.
And I appreciate days like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go get ready. I'll see you guys when I'm done. So the whole time getting ready today, I've been listening to...
Jesus Christ, what is this look?
Messy hair.
She looks like she's trying to go for like grade schooler goth girl.
Yes.
Trisha's podcast with Gigi Gorgeous. And I don't know what it is, but I have like...
YouTuber rant anyway.
I think I have a crush on Gigi Gorgeous, which is weird because I'm not really into like the whole femme, girly pop type of thing. I think I have like a massive crush.
Okay, who says girly pop? She must be watching somebody that says girly pop.
I don't know, but that's a strange word.
On her, so that's a thing. So my hair is super messy today, but I actually am living for it. I live for the mess. Anyways, we actually need to have a little discussion. I'll set you guys right here. I'm trying to decide what perfume I want to wear today. Oh, I recently bought new perfume. I bought a bunch of these,
Trying to decide what perfume I want to wear. Oh, look at this thing I bought. You weren't trying to decide. You were trying to segue into showing us the new thing that you bought.
Yep.
Just come show us the perfume that you bought.
Oh, it's a TikTok thing?
Little sample sizes of Marc Jacobs perfume because I've never actually smelt it before and I've always wanted to. So far, I've only smelt this one, which is Daisy Marc Jacobs, and it's so, oh my God, I love it. There's a cat on the counter.
Good.
That's okay. So one of my favorite perfumes, which I've said this, is Versace.
She keeps these in the kitchen?
Yeah, she puts them on her little bookshelf.
That's weird.
They're decorations.
Bright crystal, and I have...
I'm just watching every time we see these overhead lights. I like to see how dusty they're getting. I want to clean them. Look at that light. It was clean when she moved in. She's collecting dust. She can't reach it. She's never going to dust that light. It's just going to get dustier and dustier.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that has a smoke film on it.
It's just
like that little yellowish film that smoke.
Those freaking overhead lights are terrible. Alexa just told you how to spell yellowish.
What the fuck?
She just yellowish.
I heard it.
Why? Why did she do that?
That's weird.
Mean G, have you seen Darkside Becky's Foodie puppet video? Check it out if you haven't. I've never even heard of this, but I will have to take a look.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna have to buy more because it's barely even wanting to come out. People are assuming that I have a boyfriend. No, I am not.
No, nobody's assuming that you have a boyfriend. Literally, nobody said that.
Who the fuck said that?
Nobody.
Interested in men. I am a lesbian. I've said that countless times.
Then why'd you give that guy your phone number?
No, you have definitely at least alluded to the fact that you were interested in men.
Mm-hmm.
The only man I would ever be interested in is Yo Mama. Am I joking or am I not joking? We'll never know. But in a recent video, I said that I'm talking...
Well, realistically is who gives a shit.
Yeah.
...to people, and just because I...
Courtney Lynn said no books on the bookshelf for Reader Lynn. She's got a couple over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, where's her giant book collection?
I said the word people instead of saying like I'm talking to women or girls. People just automatically assume that meant I'm talking to a man. That's not what that means.
That didn't happen. And let's talk about my boyfriend in the title is against TOS.
Yes, that's clickbait.
Okay, so I just got back and...
And yes, she has talked about banging guys.
She claimed a week or two ago that she gave a man at the casino her phone number and he called her for a booty call in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it is true.
Now, whether or not that is true, I do not know.
No.
But I know if there was a man at the casino who got her phone number and actually follow through with calling her, she would definitely be entertaining speaking to him on the phone because she is bored and she is lonely.
Oh, God,
So
yeah.
whether she wanted to date him or bang him or whatever, if he was calling, she would be talking to him.
Aside from Walking Twinkie, and now I'm finishing up the Gigi Gorgeous, oh my god, and Trisha podcast. Imagine if they had a podcast together. I would die. I feel like I could watch them for literally ever. I do have them on ×2 feed.
Could you imagine how boring her YouTube feed has to be? It's got to be this most stupid shit. Just stupid shit.
Yeah, Trisha Paytas, Ethan Klein.
Just awful.
Literally everything because my attention span is so bad. Anyways.
Reaction channels.
Yep.
You guys, I think today's the day. I have been saying for a very long time, very, very long time, that there is a piercing that I want. It used to be my septum. I used to want a septum piercing really bad, but then I got like a fake septum because I wanted to see how it would look on me. And at the time, it did not look good. This was back in like 2019. My face was a lot more round. It literally looked like the moon. Like it was like full moon tonight.
Looks like the moon.
Is she acting like her face don't look round right now?
It's pretty oblong.
Every single day. The first time I have done
it looks the same. Her face looks the exact same.
Some of these hate comments, I am just like, damn. My face is still really big, but nowhere near as big as
it looks the same.
Yeah, she's just wearing makeup.
So I'm not really sure how a septum piercing would look on me now, but
not good.
The practice ring that I had back then has scarred me from ever getting that. So that's not what it is. It's something different. And it's probably not gonna be a big deal to all y'all, but it's just something that I have wanted for literally so long. And I used to have snake bites, by the way. That's why I have those two little dots there. And I have this nostril pierced. So I've definitely got some piercings. You know, my ears are pierced. I used to have my cartilage pierced. I've actually pierced it 3 times.
So, but she's so unique, guys.
Is she going to tell us what she's getting pierced?
She's so unique. You guys just don't understand.
She has all the normal piercings everybody else has. Wow.
But my cartilage never wants to heal. I don't know what it is. Some people can't get their cartilage pierced. I might be one of them.
Mispronounces the wrong word. Cartilage.
I find it weird that she's not telling us what she wants pierced.
But there is another like low-key piercing. Like it's low-key. I've been wanting for so long, but I've just been scared because I don't like needles.
Okay.
I don't like needles. I love piercings. I have so many piercings. I do them all the time. Look at all my piercings. I don't like needles.
Her face looks so big in that video. You could see how much she's gained with her drinking. I think she's drinking and gaining her loneliness. Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It's not even close. Thank you, Mobility Scooter. 22.6% to goal with a ton of new question marks down below.
I have piercings. I know. I get it. I've always been super scared every single time prior to getting a piercing. I've honestly never felt like I maybe deserve this new piercing. It's kind of like putting glitter on a pile of poop. Like what? But I have been feeling more self-love for myself, and I have been caring for myself more, and I have been feeling more confident.
I have a feeling it's going to be one of those weird place in like in the inside of your ear ones or something like that. Or it's going to be like her hoo-ha or something disgusting.
Confident, and I don't feel like a pile of poop anymore.
She deserves it because she worked 20 minutes this week.
That's a good thing. I feel like maybe, a new piercing would be fun. I got the fairy hair. Who knows what's next? But right now I'm feeling super anxious and super nervous. Like I'm scared, but we're gonna go. I didn't schedule an appointment. I'm pretty sure this place can do walk-ins. I did some research. I found, a place that had like great reviews. So I'm nervous, y'all. It's like in the pit of my stomach.
Is she gonna take us to do it?
Nauseous, and I'm kind of like
I think
shaking
you have to
a little
vlog
bit.
it.
I know it's so dumb. It's literally just a needle. I'll be fine. I've been through worse. I had a full hysterectomy. Like, calm down, Berlin. You're gonna be fine.
Wait to cross.
Okay, so we're downtown.
We're going to get a piercing right now.
23rd Street body piercing.
What did you say, Amber?
I said my nose is gonna be sore for days.
And what else? Are you scaredy cat?
Stop. Yes.
Tell them.
I'm nervous, Mom. They know. I already talked to them about it.
Oh, I bet
She's getting the nose piercing.
Yep.
Very nervous.
Gross.
Are you super close? It feels close.
You're fine.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm nervous, but
all right.
I already got the let me show them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We have some cleaning solution and some gauze type deal type situation. So it's happening, folks.
All right.
We're just two-timing it right now.
It's done. And my mom.
Oh, she just got the other side of her nose pierced.
Why?
All that for just the other side of the nose.
Why would you get the other side of your nose pierced?
That looks so dumb.
That is so dumb. She should at least like reopen one of her lip holes or something. Eyebrow, another nose ring? Why?
This is so dumb. Sam, why did we watch this?
Stupid.
Is a hater. She just doesn't get piercings, but I'm obsessed. Oh my god, it was just a great time. We did it, and I actually really like it a lot. What do you guys think?
I think it's stupid, and it's not even with the one on the other side.
No, it's not even close.
You could have at least had him make it even with the other side.
It's not even close.
This is horrible.
Okay. This I watered so much, it was crazy. I was
Why
actually
is it
just
so much
standing in front
higher?
of this. It's so pretty. I love it. So now we have to. We had to park kind of far because there was no parking. So, and then I think we're gonna go get something to eat. I'm not sure what else. So we're at Panda Express. I got chow mein and the broccoli with beef because I'm obsessed with the broccoli. So good. All right, so my fortune today is share your mini talents with your community. Well, you guys, actually a friend recently asked me this question and my answer is that I can touch my nose with my tongue.
That's not.
Is this
talent. Is this a
my hidden talent?
Yeah, this is my hidden talent.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What are you doing, Amber?
Why
would? Look at how long my tongue is. I need a new girlfriend to drive me. That's what we're doing right now. That's exactly what we're doing right now.
Posting dick pics on YouTube.
That's what this is. Courtney Lynn said, I kind of get what she's saying. I've always wanted tattoos, but I feel like I'm too fat for them, and it won't be cute. That's not true, Courtney Lynn. Get a tattoo.
Yeah, just get it. Who cares?
Just get it.
I guess that's a talent. Oh, and I also got some diet.
That's not a talent.
So I think
Why
what
would
we're
you
gonna
do
next
that?
is I'm gonna go to this place. It's literally right across from us, the Delta 8. So it's a smoke shop.
Delta 8.
I think I'm gonna
we're
get some
back on the Delta 8.
My hair's so frizzy, it's a mess, but
Is your mom enabling your drug behavior? I don't think you should be enabling your mother at the Delta 8 store.
Yeah, isn't your mom a recovering addict?
I don't
supposedly,
think y'all should be doing that.
Your mom is a recovering addict, supposedly, and you're making her drive you to the drugstore and to gamble and drinking and all that. That seems like something that you wouldn't want over a recovering supposed addict.
but I think I like the look of that, so just embrace it with me. So I'm gonna go do that, and then there's a store my mom wants to go to. I don't know. So we're gonna do that, and then I need new foundation because I officially used my last bit of foundation today, so I have no more at all. And there's only one type of foundation that I use, and I need it. So I'm also gonna go do that. Okay, so Delta Hall.
Oh, you can
Just driving you around, huh?
see your liquid.
Oh yeah,
See through. Cool.
she's so funny. So this is my Delta Hall. She shouldn't even be holding this. My mom is.
She is very annoyed that her mom just did that.
Oh, why is your mom taking up your camera time, Amber?
Sober of everything. Like, she doesn't do anything. She doesn't even drink. So this is
so maybe you shouldn't have her drive you to the weed store,
I've
stupid.
never actually had this brand before, but look at how cute this is. And then for free, he was like, you can have this. I got you. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
and the guy was flirting
wanted
with her.
me.
He wanted to bang her. He liked her double nose ring, and her stupid crimpy hair was super hot.
Minnie for 5 says, getting my first tattoo Friday. Hope everyone's having a good night. Thank you, Minnie. Good luck.
That's awesome, Minnie.
Delta 8 liquid? Like, what do you do with this? You just drink it?
Drink it like
Gives a shit.
energy shot. Like
I don't think I'll
it's
ever.
much like an energy shot to me. That's dangerous.
I don't think I'll ever put that in my mouth ever. So, but I did get it for free. But we got that. Now you want to go to a place called City Trends, is what it's called. So we're gonna go there. She's been wanting to go there, so we're gonna go do that now. All right. So I got some goodies.
She took Mama
so
shopping.
I literally just got home, fed the fur babies, and now I'm gonna wash my hands. And I'm actually gonna clean my nose ring because I have been out all day long. It's actually pretty late at night right now. So obviously I'm gonna start with washing my hands. I've already done all this. Like, I literally have got my nose pierced before. I used to have snake bites, like a whole 9. Let me wash my hands real quick. Today has been such a good day, and while I was in the piercing place, I actually was recognized a few times. So if you guys are watching.
Stop.
Oh my God, multiple people at one place knew who she was. There's probably like 5 people in that whole piercing place. They all watch Amber Lynn.
Stop it.
Hello.
Gaslighter.
And I want to say the weirdest coincidence happened today, but it's also like a sign, I feel like. So I've been talking to someone on Instagram, like, who wants to hang out, and we've been, I don't know, it's just been a little bit of time. They want to hang out, and I felt like good vibes from them. Like, I've had a lot of people reach out to me and say, like, let's hang out and stuff, and it's like I always feel kind of weird about that because I'm just like a weird girly. So like I never respond, but I responded to them, and one of the people
I'm a weird
that
girly.
I was recognized by today was like, oh my God, can I get a photo? Like, my friend is obsessed with you.
Yeah, she claims all these people take pictures with her, but we have never seen one in the wild.
That's true.
That's not happening.
I don't think it is happening.
Short story short, the friend they were talking about is the literal person that I'm talking to on Instagram, because
This is not, no, X, not real. Stop.
ended up messaging me and they're like, oh my God, you met my really good friend. And I was like, oh my God. Like, if that's not a sign that we need to meet, like, I know you're watching. Hi. If that's not a sign we need to meet at least one time, then I don't know what is. Because literally, like, when I met them
new
today,
target driver incoming.
Yep.
They had such good energy already.
That's why she was like, look at my tongue. That's what she did that for.
Instagram also has the same, like, really good energy. I'm just like, this is...
What would you do if you stumbled upon one of the girls in the wild? Would you say something? Probably not.
I would.
I wouldn't.
I'd be like, oh my God, I love you. I'm a super fan. I'm an Am baby. Can I take a picture with you? And then I would put it on Reddit.
Oh, Christ.
I would absolutely do that.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I would just...
I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm a hater, but I would pretend that I was a fan. I absolutely would, just to get the picture.
99% of the time I'm out in the wild, I have my camera with me because it's just in my bag. So I keep my bag on me. So I'm like, you would see me find the nearest close to level surface, whip my fucking camera bag out. I'd be like Rear Window.
You would be like sneaky pictures? No, I feel like sneaky pictures is even weirder. Just go up and ask for a selfie and pretend that you like her.
No.
Be like, oh my God, I sent you that thing in your P.O. box that one time. Remember those stickers I sent you? That was me.
Oh, I should say,
I
would say I'd send her something that she absolutely sent herself. But no, I'd be like the guy in Rear Window. Like,
I think that's creepier. That's creepier.
No, I'm not going to say anything. Fuck that.
I would be totally nice, and then she would come and be like, "Oh, I met a super fan, and they were so nice."
That
and
was
I'd
me, bitch. No, I would never. I
would never go to Oklahoma anyways. I have no reason to be there.
My entire goal in life right now is to never actually interact with one of these people.
Oh well, yeah, no. Yeah, that's not the goal. I'm not going to go seek her out.
My goal is to avoid any interaction.
Yeah.
So if I saw them in public, I would 100% stick to that goal.
Okay.
Great. Sorry, I'm over here like trying to open this. I just think it's crazy because it's like of all piercing places, of all times and days and people, it's like, how did we run into each other like that? I just think that's so cool. So this is piercing aftercare, and then they gave me some of these.
I know I'm in the minority on that one. A lot of people would say I would get a picture, all that shit. I wouldn't. I don't even want to get involved.
Little sponge thingies to clean it with.
See, I don't think that's actually getting involved.
I'm just gonna somehow figure out a way.
Being like, oh hey, I recognize you. Can I get a picture? Is not getting involved.
The most I would do is somehow find a way to walk close to them and be like, "It smells," and then just walk away.
Oh, on directions it says spray before doing anything. So I'm gonna spray on there. Oh.
I would just stare. You get up binoculars. You start narrating it to yourself. Like, what we have here. What we see here is a wild foodith beautith in her natural habitat. I'm doing the hand binoculars for some reason. She's parked in her car.
Not anything wrong with Oklahoma, guys. I'm just very far away and have no reason to go there.
She's parked in her car outside of the julep. Oh. It's feeding time. It's very dangerous. Yeah, you have to do the boring nature documentary voice too.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's no in between. You either have to do boring nature documentary voice or way overexcited sports announcer.
Okay.
Oh my God, there she is in the wild right there. Foodie Beauty, she's getting that. She go over the goal, and the chips are in.
It's good to like twist it like once a day. So it hasn't hurt all day. Like that shocked me, but it's good to twist it so your skin doesn't like grow on it or whatever. That's just for the lack of a better term here. There's no blood. There's no crusties. Like no pain. This is beautiful.
And you know what else gets me? Because she says she runs into people everywhere.
Everywhere she goes. They're fans everywhere.
In my life, I think in the wild, I have met people like maybe 4 times.
But you don't have your face on YouTube either.
But that's what's even weirder is they've recognized me from my voice.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. I'm going to get some antibacterial soap tomorrow. I forgot to get some today, so I'm gonna get that tomorrow. That's very important to also clean. You can also use salt water as well. But when I got this done, I was like 12, 13. I'm 32 now, so it's been a hot minute. And I got a really big bump right next to it, which is actually very common for people who get their nose pierced. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Please, universe, don't give me that crazy bump. So let's just hope for the best. Knock on some wood. And let me give you guys a little haul of what I got today from the good old...
Well, okay, one of them, I don't know if it counts as wild. He's an adult photographer that we're mutual on Twitter. And I was at a convention he was at, and I was talking to somebody else, and he's like, "You Sinatra? You said you were going to be up here today." That's how he recognized me.
Right.
I don't know if that counts.
I don't think that counts.
Wherever we went, City Trends, I think is what it's called. Okay, really quick haul. I got some perfume, Paris Hilton perfume. I just thought it was so cute. It comes with lotion and also shower gel. There's like a little scratch to smell it, and I thought it smelled so good. Plus, I think the perfume bottle is adorable. Like,
You don't most of those things have scratch to smell?
When they're cheap, yes.
Look at that. And then I got this AirPods Pro cover case. I've always wanted one, and this is like blinged out.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
But you never take your AirPods out of your ear anyways, so what do you need a case for?
That's
I
true.
said, you know what? Let's give her a go. And then last but not least, I got some hoop earrings because I'm a hoop girly. I mainly got it for the middle, but they were only $5. So I was like, you know what? This is totally worth it. So that is my...
This just seems like a waste, really.
Oh, that's everything I got. Okay, guys. So I did something that I wouldn't have done a month ago. And I just want to share these little things with you because it does show that I am healing. So my ex would order ramen a lot. That's like one of her favorite things that she would have. And so...
Oh, X marks the spot.
Yeah.
That's a bingo.
You're going to cry about ramen now?
Every time I would think about like, oh, I kind of want ramen, like actual real ramen, I wouldn't do it. There's a lot of things that I stop myself from doing. A lot of things that people probably don't understand, which is fine.
Is this triggering?
But I ordered
suffering?
myself ramen.
Oh, she's definitely
and I'm telling you
suffering
guys,
with
it
this
is
ramen.
probably the best ramen I've ever had in my life. I put it in a bowl from my home, obviously, and I warmed it up just a smidge a little bit because I like it hot. I want it to almost burn my tongue. And then I also got some fried pickles. So good. Did I think of my ex while eating this? Yes. But have I cried? No. Would I have
Do you
cried
think about
a month
your ex
ago?
while doing
Yes.
literally everything all day, every day?
I would have been
Yeah.
bawling in my soup. So I am making
Pity party.
progress. I know a lot of people don't get it, don't understand. And I just feel like it's kind of dumb that I have to even like say that or reiterate that, but we're all different.
You don't have to say
And
that.
she's triggered.
Shut up about your ex.
2 bingo. Triggered Gorley.
Folks, and little things remind me of big memories and memories that used to make me want to cry. Now they don't.
Twinkie, what was green? What was green on your face? Everyone's wondering. What was it?
So everyone was asking, why is my dog
What is this
turning
laying
green?
down
Y'all,
filming?
it is so dumb. Remember the pesto I had earlier in the day? I am so good about cleaning up my mess because I don't like a dirty apartment. That's not how I am. You guys know that. You guys watch my videos.
Yes, but dogs get in trash.
Okay, but the pesto was around her eyes and her ears. It was not on her mouth.
She probably just stuck her face in.
But it wasn't on her mouth.
Everything where she could lick was clean.
Oh, maybe.
I just don't like a dirty apartment. But when I ate that, I was kind of in a rush and I actually left my bowl on the coffee table. And while I was gone, Twinkie did get into it. And she's fine though. She didn't get
Told
sick.
you.
You were right.
Bowel
Yeah, dogs can. I think pesto's fine. The bowl.
movements are normal and everything like that. But thank you guys so much for like reaching out and being like,
cares?
oh my God, is she okay? Because I was literally so confused. And then I found the trash. And I said, oh, my fault, my mistake. I am only
You would have found that first.
Oh, Twinkie
human,
had a great
not
snack.
a robot. I try my very best.
Yeah,
to
you'd
take
think
care
it
of
wouldn't
my
have been that hard
babies.
for
You
you to
guys know
figure
they're
out.
my literal heart and soul. But
Oh, people think it's a bingo marker. That I could believe.
anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. And I'll see you
Yeah,
guys
it
in the
looked
next
more
one.
like a
Bye.
bingo marker than a pesto.
Okay, I owe you 1, 2, 3, 4 bingo from that. And then nothing from this one. What, really? No, 1, 5. Okay, new stream boss, yes. Thumbnail, yes. Eve, yes. Oh my god, content, yes. 6. No X'd out on that. Wait. No squee. Goal?
Nope.
How close are we?
Math. Not math.
23% is
Good.
Jelly threatening to call the cops club. We could get a club. We have a new Pinky song, a new $500 dono. I mean, it's the thing is there. Lighter noises. No farts on Shelly. Movie reference for Rear Window. Shelly has been the captain. 6. Cat noises. No neighbor shenanigans. Let's get a big all hail blue whale. Okay, so I owe you 6 bingos. And play those right now.
feel like you talking about your muscles earlier could have counted for gym talk.
Still 6 minutes.
Look at this cute baby. He's gonna do the butt wiggle. I love when they do the butt wiggle. So cute. He's gonna kill. That was cute.
That's not what your mom said last night.
2 more.
I gotta debate Austin Powers for a
I don't
frickin'
look like
bus pass.
fucking Austin Powers.
You look
She
pretty
looks
groovy
exactly
to me,
like
baby.
Austin Powers.
Bitch, motherfucking clocks. Look at this ancient ass clock here. This motherfucking clock here is nice. You need to goddamn tell the time and everything. God motherfucking. Damn! What happened to my motherfucking clock, bitch? I'm gonna be broke.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Oh, additional.
Beauty bite.
Beauty bite. Speaking of beauty bites, you want to go over her deleted community tab posts real quick?
Yes. Let's see it.
This is from Piggy. I'm gonna link it in the chat.
Hi.
So this all started when Foodie Beauty searched her name in YouTube search bar, but she doesn't watch
She because cause that's how she spends most of her day.
reaction channels, remember, and found Eyelash's video. Eyelash speculated on the whereabouts of Foodie by going through Aunt Phyllis' Facebook pics, which really pissed her off. Let's see her response.
Why are you creeps stalking my family's social media and making content out of it? Can you kindly fuck off? Thanks. I have
my.
notified my family to make all of their social media.
Okay, so just think about this. You are Foodie's aunt.
Uh-huh.
And you just get a phone call. And you see the phone starts lighting up, cutie calling you.
Uh-huh.
Every time that happens, you know you just have to go, fuck.
Yeah.
What now?
Right. Because it's drama.
And that's the only time she probably ever talks to her family.
Of course.
Is when she wants something.
Yeah.
It pops up, and you know, even her family. It's like, God fucking damn it, what does she want?
Right.
Media private. To the ones making content using their social media, you are bored and gross and obsessed. Get a
I
life.
feel like that's kind of like, so somebody just made a whole video out of going on Chantel's aunt's Facebook and like made a video out of her Facebook?
No, I think they did something with a picture they found on it because it's all public.
Oh, okay. I thought that it was just like we're just stalking her aunt's Facebook. I thought that was kind of weird.
It's all public. Her aunt has everything public.
Okay.
Log off. Fucking weirdos. I'm also.
Hasn't she gone onto people's personal Facebooks, advocated for people to contact their employers based on what she learned from their Facebooks?
Probably. Sounds like something she would do.
And
doesn't she make fake Facebooks just to sneak into Natter's DMs?
Yeah.
Taking a break from YouTube. I am not in Canada yet, and you won't know because I'm not making content for a while. Trash people, I swear. I'm not going to Canada for content for Girl World. I'm going to get help and deal with other things. YouTube seriously needs to obliterate Girl World.
Nobody would watch you then, Chantel.
Yeah, YouTube needs to just destroy Gore World.
She's not gonna get help in Canada. I swear she's not. There's no way. She's gonna get her car from her mom's. She's gonna go to every fast food place and have to wait a month before she can even get into a doctor. She's not gonna get better.
Shelly sent a cute kitty pic on Discord. Also, good job because Sin didn't read it the first time. I got distracted by whatever
Thank
else
you,
he
Kimmy,
said.
and that says Twitter, not Discord, but I shall look.
Oh, whatever.
As for this stupid moron psycho literally threatening me, I'm not afraid of trash like you. I
Threatening? Who's
never
threatening
called
her?
your deceased son's gremlins.
So she called this person's.
Oh, the lady.
She called this person's dead kid a gremlin, is what I'm getting from this.
Oh, yeah.
You weirdo. Lies demented. Anyway, nice incriminating yourself. And Mao, try showing up. You will land in jail. Womp womp. I don't think you care though because you are trash and said you took charges before. If I sound vile...
Coming from the woman who has pressed how many fake charges?
And
or tried to press?
Made fake alibis?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh well, I don't care anymore. I'm saying and doing what I want from now. And if you come for me, don't expect warm hug.
I caught a little bit of what was going on here. If there was actually someone threatening you over social media, I don't think the way to approach it is by being like, fuck you, bitch, come here and see what happens. Like, this is not
that is
not the way to calm the person who is a psychopath down and wants
That's
to come
what
after you.
Boogie did to Frank Hassel, and then Frank showed up.
Actually, some people will be dealt with legally when I'm in Canada.
She's been saying this for over a year.
She really has.
Long time coming. Anyway, whoever this trashy psycho is, you ain't gonna shut anything up on me. Only thing your dumbass is gonna do is land you in jail. Moron, I can't with these people. I sue need to log off.
Sue? Ooh.
And yeah, I'm ready peaches. Come anywhere near me and see what happens to you. I don't give a shit if you are grieving and psychotic. Don't take your mental behavior out on me.
Coming from the woman who has inflicted her mental behavior out on everybody.
Jeez.
All of you do that. Project your psychotic asses on me. Get fucked. 8 court cases in a few years for not paying rent. All of these screenshots are the names of court cases brought upon FFG. And this witch has the nerve to make hundreds of videos talking shit on my finances and how I owe thousands, etc. RFLMAO. Oh, you mean how like you owe thousands to those landlords who never got paid? If this is not hypocrisy and projection, I don't know what is. Also, you spent a couple of years talking more shit and building your channel on me supporting an abusive bum. Looks like you and your abusive ex were both bums and grifters, not paying rent wherever you went together. So again, projection.
All deleted.
Of course it is.
Coward.
Mm-hmm.
Coward. But we do have some fun stuff to go over.
Ooh.
We're going way back.
Are we?
Way, way back.
Okay.
To when Chantel first talked about Natter.
Oh, boy.
We're going to the way back. To the way, way back. I'm going to put this in the chat from Just Saying. It's hard to find archives of this stuff because it's so old and nobody really knew to archive it then.
Right.
This is so old. So guys, snuggle in, get a warm blanket, get your little chatty fingers going. Oh, what is this? This is the only video. Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Thank you. Smash the like, share it out. Consider the slabs down below. Tons of question marks. We are 7 on the AWOOOO train. Now let's take a trip back. Foodie Beauty Tinder date went very well. She added lines to spice it up. The first.
I feel like I've told you guys so much about my love life and kind of made that the focus of my content.
It's weird that she wonders now why people would ask her about her love life and speculate about her love life when that's been the focus of her content. Weird.
Talking about it. So I'm just like, should I tell them? Even though it's bad? I want to tell them the whole story, but I don't know if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Look at that hairline.
I don't know if you're going to want to hear it.
Pete doesn't want to hear about your love life. He's trying to eat. He doesn't want to throw up.
That's the important part.
Right, you brought your own snacks up.
How about you hang out with us?
I tried
for a
to
bit
share
and
them
I'll
with
tell
you.
Look, I don't have much left.
I don't care. You didn't share any with me.
You just took like half of my beef jerky.
Good. You have to share with your wife. Wife text.
After.
All right.
You want to do that?
All right.
Hey, Pete.
I don't know why you keep thinking that it's going to bug me.
I just feel weird talking about
Can we look at her pupils? They're saucers, dude.
stuff like that. You want me to?
Because I used to get all up in there.
Rat face.
Ew.
Rat face. Rat face. Rat face.
Pete, you know you don't want to hear about that.
I did go over to the Egyptian guy's house. He told me he got recently tested for COVID and he lives by himself. He has like no family here or nothing. So I just figured.
I thought he had a roommate.
It is Beeson. I do feel bad about that. I'm not going to be meeting any other dudes, just him and maybe Nicholas. So this guy is fucking crazy. Like I ended up tiptoeing out of there when he fell asleep. From the minute I get there, I pull up, comes outside, shows me where to park. Or do you want me to wait while I talk about this?
No, go ahead.
So he comes over, he shows me where to park, and I see him, and he's like...
Look how...
And don't poop your pants.
I'm just like, he looks like his pictures, but...
Look how much better her teeth were then.
Very skinny. Like, I'm not body shaming. Yeah, okay, that sounds like body shaming. I won't talk about how skinny he was. He's one of those, like, really skinny guys.
Choked on my own saliva.
Jess. But he's got, like, ripped, like, muscles. He's, like, really hyper, and I don't know. So I get there, I'm like,
I wonder why he was hyper.
Right?
Where he shuts, like, his apartment door, and then he kissed me, and I was like, he's such a good kisser. Like, he's such a good kisser. He's Egyptian, and I think he's Arab. He doesn't speak very good English, but it's okay.
You weren't there for talking anyway.
Chantel didn't care at this point if he could speak English.
Yeah.
Or anything, as long as he was brown.
So he was so cute showing me his place. He's like, his place, he fixed it up really nice. He's a really handy guy. So organized and clean. Holy fuck. I'm just like, I'm so the opposite of you, right? Like, so, and he was like, why are you always giggling?
Well, I said something unfunny.
I can't be with a guy who can't handle my giggling. I giggle about everything. When I'm nervous, everything. We're not making fun of skinny people.
But the pain was green. That's right, Livy.
I like skinny guys because they have, you know.
It makes our look bigger.
I'm like stalling because I get
input,
like that.
please.
I don't want to like get right down to business. I don't want to. I'm so nervous. It's been a year and a half. I haven't had anyone look at me naked or nothing. I have. Look at this.
I'm just gonna click shame
I
somebody
had all my
because this
fucking
whole
hair
thing is
powder in
shameful.
my head. This is so embarrassing. You guys are gonna die. This is what I want to tell you because it's a funny story time.
Okay, so I'm not skinny anymore, but I used to be very skinny. So that was fair. That was fair, right? Like I'm not.
He used to be really skinny.
I've got a gut now, but yes, I did used to be skinny. So
Whenever you were really skinny as a teenager, yeah, you had like a pole.
Okay, Chantel.
Chantel, we don't want to hear about Pete's wiener. Please stop.
This guy, I don't know what it is. He just really, really likes me a lot. Said I'm just his type. He likes how I look. Blah blah fucking blah. So he wanted me to stay. Like he gets mad easy. Like I know there's gonna be red flags, but he gets so mad. Like, how come you took so long to get here? I'm just like, holy fuck. So then.
And remember, this night changed her entire life.
It sure did. She fell in love.
It's because of this that she is in Kuwait right now.
Yep.
He's like, we're downstairs, and then he like turns. He's like, go up the stairs. So we go up the stairs into his bedroom, and we stayed in the bedroom like from. When did I get there?
I don't know. You were gone by the time I got up.
Like 5:30 or something until he didn't carry me, but he was like.
That would have been a.
Right, Luna? Both sides of her face can move right now. It's very strange.
Oh, he's like, I can. He's like, I can pick you up. Oh my god. He's like,
no, you can't.
No, every guy I meet does that to me. I'm strong, I'm skinny, but I can pick you up. Are you serious? So we go in his room. That doesn't
happen.
He's got the cleanest room I've ever seen. He's got like a small, like bed like yours, a bit bigger, and then like a big mattress on the ground. So I'm just like, oh, like what? This is gonna be so awkward.
The floor mattress, because he didn't want her to break his bed.
Oh, the floor mattress.
Because he brings over fat women.
Such simpler times, really. Like it's amazing.
There was still light out. So to ease the mood, he starts smoking. He lights up this Moroccan hash, and we get totally baked. And then he like I don't want to say this, but you guys are going to be so... I don't do this on a regular basis. I don't even do it really, but I did it for some reason. I did it, and it's not good to do. And if that changes your perception of me, I apologize. But I did he busted out like a bunch of lines of pain.
Ooh.
I know. So I did that. I had a glass of beer. I pretty much had no clothes on the whole time, which was so weird. I felt really, really, really comfortable because he knew what kind of body I had, and he really knows how to work it.
He knows how to work it. He knows.
That is the most disgusting image I've ever just had in my mind.
He knows how to work it.
Gross.
He was pretty much, now this would be the time for the 2501.
I've never, ever, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be, I've never experienced something like that before.
Hey.
But I know, I know, I never do, obviously, I don't, okay, when I used to party hard, when I would party, I would do it. But for me, even though I have an addictive personality, it's not a I really like. It's not something, I just thought it would be good.
The foreshadowing.
I guess he wanted it to give us both energy to keep going. He's crazy. He did not sleep because what he did was
cocaine is what he did.
He did cocaine.
In the morning, this morning, early, he wanted me to come over. And I'm like, no, I'm tired, so he...
Yep.
Yeah, that actually looks like Nader and Chantel.
Perfectly timed dono. Shelly gets Shrek'd. He knows how to work it. No diggity. I'll back it up. Oh, fucking wonderful. Absolutely. I'm going to count that as a Shelly squee.
No, it was not a squee.
Yeah, it counts.
So he got all pissed off. He was going to call in work. So he called in sick to work so I could go over and we could sleep. I'm like, well, I need to sleep. He's like, well, sleep here. He's like, that kind of person? Well, I need my toothbrush. No diggity. I have an extra toothbrush.
Okay, that's stuck in my head now.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, no, big O. I took the early.
We need Shelly Gag. I'll get that later.
Early on.
Stop it.
So it was really early. He, from the time we got in the bedroom, no clothes, just constant touching me and wouldn't leave me alone. I'm just like, I need a break. It was constant. And he didn't sleep.
Oh, and there goes the AWOOOO train too. Nice. Oh, damn, that's hilarious.
Ah, boy.
So he didn't sleep from all day and night. He went to work. He ended up going to work. Then
Miss Sin, take your mind off of that horror with elves shitting in a hot tub.
No.
Thank you, Serpent.
Just as bad.
Can we count Makes Up Lover since you mentioned Nick? Sure, why not?
Yeah,
I think I did maybe 5 lines, 4 or 5 lines.
Look, her pupils are saucers here.
And I know it's hard to say that because I know you guys. I'm not usually like that. Or maybe I am and you just don't know me. I don't know. I can get pretty Beeson and wild. I don't know.
When Beeson actually meant something.
Yeah, when Beeson actually had a meaning.
Blocked him. So listen to this. Doesn't end there. Constant. Just making out. Oh my God, the kissing is amazing. I'm sorry, it was really good. It was really...
Imagine kissing that bacteria factory.
Oh God.
Really mind-blowing. But I had to take a bunch of I'm in so much pain right now. I'm in so much pain. I'm not used to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Girls Gone Wild. I don't know, but I think that's going to be the subheadline if we ever get the calendar going.
Oh, that is good.
Tits for tots, girls gone wild.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So he has a pillow on his bed, okay? This is the funny part. And my head's rubbing on the pillow. So when I get up, all of his fucking pillowcase was black from my...
Oh, gross.
Ow! Ow! Oh. Like, man, being fat, like, he tried to do this thing. So he tried to pick me up. Obviously, it didn't work. He...
Know your limits.
He's like, I'm like, it's not gonna happen. He's like, you're short. I'm like, how much do you think I weigh? And he's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Turned out it mattered.
Joe, relax. Jesus.
Turned out it mattered.
Christ. I'm not destroying my health. Jesus. Like,
Look at
sex
her
is
now.
good for your health. No.
Oh, maybe that's why she's dying now, because sex is good for your health, and she hasn't had any since Natter.
No.
But Coke boogers. I hate it. I don't even like it, Joe. He fell asleep.
Wait, did he fall asleep or go to work? I thought he went to work.
I thought he was up all night.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. Also doing Shelly gags.
Like he was rough at one point.
No.
You just
no.
Gotta watch
Just
out.
Stop it. No.
Kennedy.
No.
Attempts.
But because I'm on blood thinners, I mark up really, really easy. So my breasts are like full of marks. And I was like, how do I hide that from Nicholas? No, I'm just joking. I'm so bad. Oh my god.
You know, he no diggity is in my head.
Hey, it's terrible. Stop it.
Because that's what Cult sent out. But since Friday, the song from the 45-0, I was walking around the bar yesterday going, there's something about Christmas time. And I couldn't remember what it was. I just looked over at my, I got Streamlabs open on this page. And I saw it. And I'm like, that's why it's in my fucking head. Why is this goddamn... I can't remember where I heard it. Zach hit it on the show Friday. And I'm like, it's Christmas time. Why is this stuck in my fucking head?
Because you heard it.
Oh man, there was like an itch I just scratched. I couldn't figure out where it came from. It's the 4501. I don't know if anyone's gonna hit, but it's from Violent Night. And it's,
yeah.
I'm like, why is this stuck in my fucking head? Kind of does matter if you don't want to give yourself a hernia. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to get that.
Yeah, it does matter.
That's true. Powerful Quill. Are you gonna let a woman be stream boss?
Olga is the queen.
Oh my
Dream queen.
god. Okay. No, we did cuddle like the whole time. Like we were in bed the whole time. But every time we would cuddle, we would start kissing, and then he would again and again and again and again and again. Like I swear to fucking God, 7 times. I was just like, so I'm just at one point, I'm just like, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't deal with this. I went from no sex to like, what the hell's happening to me, you know? So it was really, really, really fun. I just need to recover exactly. So I'm gonna like avoid him for like a week because this guy.
But I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems clingy.
Look how annoyed she is.
In an annoying kind of way.
And she's got the jaw going.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, but you just
the things that she has said about him would be major red flags. Oh, he gets angry really easily. He kept bruising me. I said I didn't like it, but he kept doing it. I told him I couldn't do it anymore, and he kept just fucking me anyways. Like, these would all be red flags.
To normal people.
To normal people.
I have to sneak out after, that's all.
And you had to
'Cause he
sneak out of his house. All red flags.
I'm like, okay, let's go to bed because he needs to go to bed. You know, he needed to go to bed. So we're laying there, and then he's like touching me again. I'm just like, no, like we need to sleep. So finally he passes out just like that, like passes out, snoring and whatever the else. He farted, and so I just like,
oh, sexy.
Do you think
Can't wait
he's
to go back
aggressive?
there.
I think he's just
Tough to tell. I mean, that kind of possessiveness.
well, speaking of possessiveness, I was messaging on my phone, and I think it was you. And he's looking at me and he's like, who are you texting? So I didn't know what to say. I was just like, my friends. Like, what the fuck? But
Did he say it like in an aggressive tone?
no. Passion Tim, this is really bad. You did coke, you're unhealthy and making poor eating choices. Reaction channel done. I did it. You know.
She's got to give them some content, right?
Yeah.
She's helping them out.
I told you we'd go back to the beginning.
Yeah, Eric.
All those reaction videos. Thank Chantel for providing you.
Thanks, Chintel. For being a hot mess.
And then he was like, what do you want to do now? You want to go home? And I'm just like, I was like,
Yeah, and then she ended up creeping this guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude sounds like a douche.
Yeah, she ended up being the possessive psychopath in the relationship.
It's crazy how that works.
Right?
You fit it. I say you now quit it.
All right, you're in charge for a moment.
Okay, I'm the captain.
I gotta go pot.
Hurry up.
I didn't drive right away. It was like
water.
Hours and hours after. It was like the end of the night. Like it was like the beginning of the night when I did that, and then I just like I didn't even feel anything. Like I don't know. I don't feel anything really from that. Maybe a slight up, and that was it. You know. So
nothing at all. That was a pretty good line.
What did you say?
I can't believe she's just having this whole conversation
now
with
quit
Pete.
it. You've heard that expression,
Pete
right?
didn't need to know any of
Quit it?
this.
Yeah.
I'm saying you've hit it. Now it's time to quit it.
If only she had taken his advice.
No, he wasn't the French guy.
That guy sounds shitty.
My license should be revoked? What?
Only she had listened to
I wasn't
Pete's.
high. Like, simmer down. Jesus Christ.
Daisy player, that's
It was
true.
like
She was
5:30
trying to
when I
pin
did it,
Pizza
and
and
I
Natter
left at
against
like
each
what,
other from the start.
1 a.m. or 12:30. So
She
no,
was trying
it
to make
shouldn't be
Pete's
revoked.
jealous here.
So, diet. Well, I'm not high. Anyways, so that's what I did. I don't know if I'll still
Gross.
see him. I don't care if Karate Joe's mad. I'm honestly sick of you giving me shit for everything anyway, honestly. I am. Like, I'm not a child, okay? I don't need a lecture. Thank you. Come again. Like...
Oh, this is when she still had
I don't
all
know.
of her
Like, I kind of
supporters.
like him. Like, I just don't want to be in a relationship with him, but do I want to see him again?
I don't want to be in a relationship with him. I'm just going to try to force him to love me.
He does kind of seem it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think Karate Joe was the one who turned out to be a creeper. And you're just in time. The video ended, and I don't know how to fix it.
Kid wanted to show me what you got from.
Oh, yeah. She found some name brand jeans she's super excited about.
I needed to know it immediately.
She's very excited.
I'm just mad about this Goodwill trip.
Why?
I wasn't invited.
I looked at the men's stuff. I didn't find anything for you.
They
I always
never
look for
have
goofy
anything.
shirts and stuff for you. They didn't have anything.
No, I don't want goofy shirts.
Well, you know the stupid shit you like.
You know what
I know what kind of stupid shit you like.
You know what I want.
What?
Sopranos.
Yeah, I'm not buying you those.
I want Sopranos chic.
No, those are going in the Goodwill bag.
Real quick, I don't know why this made me think of this, but I went to the P.O. box. We got a couple of Christmas cards already.
Right.
They're sitting on the bar at the studio, and we have time. Guys, if you want to do the Christmas card exchange, send a thing to the P.O. box, and we'll send one out as soon as we can.
Yep, we got Christmas cards.
Yeah, we got them ordered. They should be here soon. A Tractor Supply. No, I don't. What do you think? I'm rich? Half my clothes come from. And also, right now, I'm not really gonna buy like expensive clothes because I'm in the process of weight loss, and I bought my old jeans had to go.
Mm-hmm.
So the only jeans I have right now are shit I've got from Goodwill. And until I get down to my goal weight, I'm not gonna buy like brand new expensive shit.
Makes sense.
That just is what it is. Like the suit that I wore for Mom's funeral, it didn't even fit me then. I couldn't imagine it now.
No, yeah.
So this is the second one right after that. So we are just doing these in order.
Okay.
Foodie's being trolled by Shani. Chantel responded, and she was called out.
The highlights.
Did you just walk into the door?
Yeah, I think Billy Ann, they need content, right?
Look how much smaller she looks.
No, she's the same size.
It is insane.
She's the same size now. Everybody's just crazy and making up lies about her, trying to say she's fat when she's really just a skinny queen.
It is insane how much smaller she looks.
Yeah.
Because they don't have their own. So that's what reaction channels, not just like my reaction channels, but in general, tea channels. Can we just stop saying that expression? What's the tea? It's hot. I just hate it. I just hate it. But that's, if they don't have their own content, what are they going to do? Oh, okay, elegant mind. I thought that for...
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on.
Chantel's Timu Hall, Linsland. Dora the Cocaine Explorer looks crazy here.
So this was her, and this is her now with her face wrapped up with Spanx. Look at the difference.
No, she's the same weight.
Look at that.
Yep, she's the same weight. You're just crazy.
That's
her wrapped in Spanx and with filters.
Oh yeah, and this is just this.
For a minute, I'm like, it sounds sarcastic because apparently this person went ape shit, or I don't pay attention to that person. I don't watch them. They're racist. I don't want to have anything to do with that. It's not my thing. Thank you very much. I find it so fucking funny when one train wreck calls me a chick.
Compare the fingers. Jesus. Like it looks like there's bones in these ones.
Mm-hmm.
I find it so fucking funny when one train wreck calls me a train wreck. Like, give me a break. You know? Sorry, but had to be said. That's just how I feel.
This is back when she was
so
actually in shit.
I was about to die last month. Well, guess what? I turned my fucking life around, and I'm losing weight and getting healthy.
Yeah.
Losing weight, getting healthy, turning my life around.
Healthy. You mad about it? You sound it. But please give me more money.
Yeah. It's always been about the money.
Always.
Always been about the money. And if you guys want to give money, Streamlabs down below.
Yeah.
I feel like people are legit mad that...
Karina said, who needs a man when you got girthy fingers like those?
Oh, God.
You know, I have a good time. Like, they're jealous. That has to be what it is. Sorry. I don't know why else you would pick, like, everything, you know? But who cares?
Well, then what's the excuse now? Because you're definitely not having a good time in Kuwait.
Yeah, somebody said check
She's straight up not having a good time.
my messages, and apparently this crazy person...
Oh, yeah, Havasu Mom. She loved Shani when she was giving her all that money.
Yeah.
...is saying they're talking to the man I'm talking to, which is not true. So don't listen to that stupid bullshit. Some people are so desperate for attention. I checked your message, Krista. That's not even true. What's his name then?
And she's the most desperate one for attention.
What's his name? If you're talking to him, what's his name? Give me his name, I'll believe you. Name or it didn't happen. It's not Krista. It's not him. I did play it like briefly, but I mean, she plays his voice. It could be anybody, Krista. Like, why would it be him? Like,
I forgot how creepy Pizza was.
He's just a f***ing psycho. Like a Silence of the Lambs back there. He's just creepy. Just lurking in the background always.
So, people are fucking nuts. Like, you want to sit there and call me crazy, but then you make a video for attention because you can't get any on your own because people don't like you, saying that you're talking to my boyfriend and you don't think you're nuts?
Oh, he's already your boyfriend.
To admit, I was beezing. I was being a really naughty girl. Because, you know, I kept getting thrown this link. And it was, and
I'm skipping
on the
this
link, and on the description of the link, it kept...
We're just skipping this whole video because fuck that.
Algorithm.
Foodie Beauty is back, and something's just not vibing.
The people are represented by
We're
three
just going in
separate yet
straight
equally
chronological
important
order.
groups. The one that creates,
Sin, look at text.
the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit.
I forgot about this intro.
These are the stories. Oh my, what big pupils you have.
Officers who are being trained.
When's the last time you rolled? Months ago.
They aren't told the he's been using. They have to figure it out, and they use a slew of tests. Here, measuring the size of his pupils, first in full light, then in low light.
Honestly, guys, I just want to apologize because I didn't realize that you guys would be so worried, I guess, about me and just like, where are you? You know, but I have been live every.
Yeah, she comes on live, talks about how a guy was super aggressive, wouldn't let her leave, and was abusing her, supposedly. And then goes, I don't know why you're so worried. What's the matter?
Single day, so I hope you enjoyed your break.
Now she only has one big
I did.
pupil.
I've been having a great time. So I'm allowed to have a non-public life. So I ordered dinner. I'm so hungry. Well, I don't know. My stomach feels queasy. Like, I haven't been feeling that great since my last injection of like the Ozempic. I was just like,
oh no, the Ozempic.
This one was just worse. Like, I've been throwing up. I am going to be talking to my doctor soon because I need to figure out what we're doing with the dosage. Like, my mom's on 1 milligram and I'm only on 0.5 and I feel like crap, you know? So, and because like I wasn't able to really eat, it was just like dry heaving. That's the worst feeling. I hate that. Oh my God.
Gross.
So I'm like, am I dying? Like, what's going on? I wanted to order from Baton Rouge. I placed in an order for filet mignon, black tiger shrimp, and a baked potato, and like they canceled it. Apparently it was like too far away or something. So I ordered pizza. I haven't had pizza in a long time, but I'm getting the House of Georgie pizza. So hopefully I can eat that. That's heavy on the stomach, I know. But no, Telly is still there. The television, it's okay. So yeah, I spent
Oh, there's a pretty kitty.
some time with
BBJ.
somebody at their place.
Just staring at her, like he knows what she's gonna do one day.
We knew not what we had.
Yeah.
I must say, this live stream felt cringe from the beginning. Before Pete's showed up, it was lots of dead air while staring at the screen reading comments. Dodging questions and not calling the guy Dom anymore.
Pete didn't get his groceries yet. No, he didn't. But we will be doing that. Actually, I'm going to be
All hail BB. Let's get a wall of BBJ in the chat.
Yeah, BBJ is a good kid.
spending the night with Pete's tonight, and we're going to just clean the house. You know, get that done. So why don't you just order groceries? Pete likes to get them like at the store because the only place we can really order them to deliver here. Hi, Vera. They don't have the right muffins.
I can just imagine Pete's shuffling around empty TV dinner boxes, hoping maybe there is one he missed and he won't starve, or pulling out whatever hair he has left, because...
Could you imagine? And I know obviously the cat, but what we saw then and what we know now, your whole life relying on Foodie Beauty.
Right.
It's like relying on the chat to hit the like button, to share it out. Like, you just shouldn't. But the people who do it, and the people who share it, the people who like it, and even more the people who throw money on the slabs, like, they're good. But the rest of you.
Push the like button, guys.
Because of Kit Kat withdrawal. And then I remembered. Wait a minute, he is an adult. He can make his own damn muffins.
So yeah, I don't know what to say. Stop ignoring the criticism. I don't ignore criticism. Well, yeah, some I do.
You do or you don't. It can't be both. You ignore criticism that does not follow your narrative.
Don't see it.
But look at the size difference.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
She's hiding all the chins here.
Anything, you're just being used for
Like
reactions.
that thing goes like cuts off the whole bottom third of her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, I don't even really care. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I do just ignore everything around. Like, I don't even pay attention or hear anything like that's being said or whatever. Drama for nothing, like I said. So.
Didn't you tell people just 3 days ago to take it up the?
No.
Sit on my chubby finger and take it up.
Being yourself has made my channel blow up. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, people are like
Forgot how lumpy your head was.
subscribing the ones I lost anyways, some of them. So whatever. I mean, that happens, right? Like, you know. So I did spend the last couple of nights with you know who, and so yeah. I don't know what else to say really.
Jesus Christ here.
Just getting to know somebody more and more, it changes your perception of them.
Getting to know.
Oh no, we're not singing.
Getting to touch on your.
Quit molesting me.
No.
And
No.
I think hanging out with somebody one-on-one is a lot better, definitely. Completely straight is a lot better too. And just, you know, hanging out and talking. And I like somebody I can talk to for hours and get to know them, you know, like.
Get to know someone on a personal level? Said the woman who had spent, sometimes 8 hours, live streaming, sharing everything with complete strangers, including her bowel movement on the internet. Okay, sis.
So it was really, really nice. And, well, I mean, I have a life, right? Like here, I have my house. I can't neglect that. We have to do all the litter boxes today. And I deleted the taco live because I feel like, you know, I kind of judged a little bit. So I just don't know what to say because I don't want to like.
Why does she wear the hijab if it doesn't, or she doesn't have hair? Because it covers her face and head and neck and all that.
Yeah, she can hide her chins.
I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know if they'll ever. I don't know. I just. How can I say it?
Because not all the women there even wear the hijab. Some just wear like the scarf over their hair.
Yeah.
To cover their hair, and they have like their neck open. Like you don't have to do the whole wrap around your whole 4 chins thing.
Mm-hmm.
She does that for convenience.
Like, what are these people I'm telling you guys about watch sometime, basically, you know? Like, so the more time I spend, the more I know about the person, and it's just us. Yeah, I do have a likeness there, like, you know? So, it just feels like when I go over there, it's like a different, kind of like a different life. And then like now it's like, this is my life here. The CPAP, I told him about that today. Whenever you meet somebody and you tell, you know, you have your life and you meet somebody new and they're in your life and you like, you're a public figure.
Are we ever going to finish this statement?
No.
It's really, it's hard to like start bringing in that like conversation of like, well, do you want to be in videos? Do you want to be part of this? Because like, honestly, I don't really want him to be in videos and stuff because just people will eat it up, you know, and not be nice. And I don't want that for him. But at the same time, I think it would be cool to like maybe do some videos together once in a while. Like he's a chef, right? So that would be cool, like for videos and stuff. And I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know.
Say on a sunny day, if you stare into her forehead, you can see how you die.
Guys, I don't know. It might be too early, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is just have a bit of a life. I look skinny. Yeah, my boobs are going to sag to high hell. Well, they already don't. I'm going to be... Woo! You want to see them round 2?
Skip.
A couple lections. But I realized, like, I talk about these people, like, because they're part of my life, and that's what I do. I share my life with you guys. And that, it would probably be really weird for somebody just, you know, to know that you're being talked about. So I kind of felt like, you know, I don't know. It's just...
Something just doesn't feel right. Is she lying to him and putting up a front? Is she trying to show him only the good side of her and this is all an act? Or something happened?
I think I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then maybe in the future. Yeah, because like whenever I was like, before, remember the last time, I think it was the taco video. I deleted in case they ever see it. We're going to say they. It's so weird talking about like relationships that are new and I don't know
Yeah, this is her being phony in case he's watching.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
You know? No, of course. I do what I want to do. Nobody controls me. If you know me, you know that. Like, I'm okay, Daytona. I'm okay. I just have a lot on my mind.
Oh yeah, Pete's did put the cat litter down the drain. Remember that?
What?
You don't remember that? Yeah, he put cat litter down the drain.
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
do have a lot on my mind, so that's probably what you're noticing.
Even her loyal subscribers can sense that something doesn't feel kosher here.
I did tell him about my YouTube. He asked me, and I was like, "That's what you do," you know. So, yeah. Gummies sound good right now.
Yeah, and they flush the cat turd chunks.
Oh God.
I showed him a couple of videos. He just wanted like an example of what I do. I don't know what I can tell you about him and what I can't. You know, I learned his life. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't know what I can share and what I can't. I don't want to just start talking about stuff, you know. So I want to talk to him first. But oh man, like we stayed up all day. Like from got up at stayed in bed. Oh, it's so nice just staying in bed and cuddling and then doing whatever. He didn't really have a reaction. He was just like, oh, okay, cool. So does he understand what a YouTuber is, or do you think he'll watch you? He's not technologically savvy at all. So
I think anybody with a smartphone can download the YouTube app, put your name in the search bar, and
Yeah, I'm
press
sure
play.
he's heard of YouTube before.
I didn't know computer
Does he know
science
what
degree-
YouTube is?
Well,
Are we
she-
pretending? I mean, yeah, he's a street magician from Egypt. And
Yeah,
he
she's
doesn't know
pretending that
anything.
he's like a foreign.
Yeah, a foreign 3-year-old.
It was a
apparently.
requirement. It's third worlder.
Yeah.
he doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it. He's just proud.
That's why I'm being
That's all
careful what I
matters.
say. He has internet. That's why I'm being careful what I say. But like I said, at the same time, I know you guys want to know, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing she pulled with Salad. She assumed that he didn't know, he came from a third world. He didn't
Yeah.
know anything.
Right.
And she had to be the white savior to
Yeah.
teach him everything. But he had a YouTube channel and shit.
Right.
So anyway, food. I gotta yell for pee. Hold on a minute. He doesn't know
And
that we're
that's
getting
how
pizza. I forgot
Salad
to tell him.
found her.
Your
She
so-called
put
best
out her
friend
Who Wants
doesn't know
This
because you
and
forgot to
ship
tell
stream,
him.
And then he showed up on
Just
her
like you
Tinder by
forgot he
magic.
needs to go to the grocery store, and he still haven't received his birthday gift, because you are keep forgetting to order his gaming chair. Just admit it. He is not important to you.
By the way, the Baton Rouge for some reason canceled the order, so I got pizza.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I haven't been live in 2 days. People were like, yeah.
Yeah, I know people were worried about you. They were worried about you and they were messaging me about it.
Whatever. I do what I want.
And apparently you're not allowed to take a day off anymore.
Yeah. What's up with that, guys? I don't get a day off. So I
Yeah,
ordered for it, and I'm really
fucking
excited
with
to
my
see how-
content. You did 4 videos a day, then you don't put up anything for 4 days?
Oh, the size 3X does. The white.
Because, I mean, look at this. Look at this lazy queen. Nothing. 3 days. Give us nothing, girl.
Nothing.
White dress. You know that new white dress I have? It's a 4X, and it's really baggy. So
You can always buy a new dress, but you can't buy a new life.
That was perfect.
What is it? It's not pizza?
Nope, it's peri-peri chicken. Mad radish.
Jesus f***ing Christ. Okay. Oh, sorry.
For someone named Karen.
I'll be back.
A foreign concept to her is good taste to you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Serpent.
I'm so sorry. I swore like that, guys.
Who are you? And what did you do with the real Chantal?
She put her WhatsApp in her Tinder bio, and Salad paid $14.99 a month to change his location to Canada on Tinder to find a Canadian woman.
Yep.
Wow.
She gets the hangries.
They gave us. I'm hungry. No, they gave us instead of pizza. They delivered a salad for a girl named Karen. I hope Karen enjoys her salad.
Of course, freaking Karen wants a salad. God damn it, Karen.
I'm gonna go get ketchup because I like ketchup on my pizza.
You're a goddamn weirdo.
Stop saying goddamn.
What is happening? You out of all people, telling him not to curse? He is an adult.
Right, because
there you go.
Because the new person might be watching.
Yeah.
The new
What do
name.
you want? You're not getting more treats, you freaking fiend. Hi, Kev. I'm censoring myself. Yeah, I'm censoring myself now. Just for the moment until I find out more about. We don't swear anymore. No,
If he wants me to be pious or not.
It wasn't nice.
What
so-
happened to that? I do what I want. Nobody can control me. And no swearing. 5 seconds later.
You know, I gotta get the or do you want to grab the ketchup for me? I'm Bossy to Pete's. Anyway, I don't have hair stuff in, so don't look at me. Oh, what is this?
The 2 liter of Sprite.
Well, it's for you. I ordered 2 small bottles. I guess I didn't have any. This is a large. Oh my god.
Why is there a bun in the middle
Is that
of
something?
it?
Ah, shit.
Why is there a bun in the middle of it?
I've never
Is that
seen.
like supposed to be one of those little tables that they put in the middle?
That's the only thing, so the box doesn't sag. Maybe
Yeah.
they put a bun.
Interesting.
A little
The
table.
Leafs are weird, man.
Leafs are weird.
No, the bun, the hard bun. Thanks, Beats. So you can just be on the sidelines. I'm just joking.
Yeah, apparently I don't get to be on camera.
No, she's gonna fall in the hole.
Yeah. Whiny little bitch.
They were so bad to that kid.
Why are you shushing him? This is not new. We all heard him curse before. He doesn't try to impress anyone, unlike you.
I'm being a bitch today. You wanna tell people how Tinder's going? Or not talk about it?
Yeah, I'm still talking to the woman. That one woman.
She's really pretty. I'm surprised. I'm just joking.
Are you?
She was a bot.
Are you joking?
I'm only kidding, by the way. I'm kidding, bitch. I'm a bitch, but I'm kidding. Don't be mean to Pete.
I'm just joking.
I deleted my Tinder and Plenty of Fish. I'm tired of it. Like, no, nothing's official. Right now, I'm just spending time with somebody, enjoying their company. I'm acting different, but I'm trying to be
This pizza looks like ass.
careful about what I say until I know what I can say. Basically,
No one tells me what to do, but I need to figure out what I'm allowed to say.
Right.
so yeah, I know you guys want to know all about it. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed. That's why, because if he watches this, he's gonna be like, wow, this is weird. You're talking about us. I don't know. Respecting his privacy. Well, yeah. I mean, I did tell you guys a lot of stuff already that maybe probably shouldn't.
Yes, you do. Talking about people looks, sizes, things that should have kept to yourself. Aired out dirty, embarrassing laundry of others without their consent. So yes, you do.
Hold on. Boop-a-doop. Get that cat away from the pizza before she eats it and chew with your mouth closed. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Thank you, Serpent. I appreciate it. We are 27% to goal.
Woohoo.
The like's still not math, and guys, smash that like, share it out, do the thing with the slabs, unlock a question mark. They're all fun.
Do that a lot.
Christmassy and delicious. And Miss Sin got to pick one out today at 24.73, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
I do all that a lot. Yes, Ooga.
I'm circumcised. Why didn't I go see my family today?
Nobody needs to know that, Pates.
Not while you're eating, especially.
Literally, no one cares.
Locked in Ontario.
Yeah, I know I went to.
The conservative government.
That's exactly, yeah. Yep.
You have to go full Charlie Brown.
That's all he
We are your
ever
friends,
says,
yes.
Which is why she doesn't want to introduce boyfriends to you.
With good reason.
So Pete's, tell us, is he her boyfriend?
I haven't told the woman I'm talking with yet that I sometimes appear on your channel. I did tell her that you're a vlogger.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. The TV is broken.
I didn't tell them that.
If anything fails.
Oh, yeah, that's what she...
yeah,
You
she
can
just
always
said the
count
TV
on
was
Pete's to
fine at
tell
the
you the
beginning.
truth.
Jerk ass, let it fall and break. A perfectly good TV that was not going to any use in this house.
It's very flimsy.
It was. It is a small. It was a flimsy TV. I'm not honestly surprised that it fell over.
Yeah, it fell over. Like, it still works. Like, it won't turn on at all. Like, it turns on, but there's
Isn't it the one he sold?
Yeah.
no image.
He sold it. She told Pete's it got
I
broke.
forgot Pete's chewed like a baby.
Yeah. She probably told Pete's that it fell over and got broken, but Netter sold it.
Spill the tea. The TV. Shut the f. I'm just joking.
Could you imagine? You hook up with somebody you met on the internet, you bring a TV over to their house, leave it there, and then they sell it the next day. And you're not like, okay, fuck you, I'm not talking to you anymore. You're like, please let me come over again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a.
It is crackhead activities.
It is. Absolutely.
It wasn't being used here. So it honestly doesn't matter.
No. I know you guys are gonna be like, you know what? And now I need to get another TV and punch the TV. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. I don't like saying the JC word, and it slips. I'm not acting weird. I'm being reserved because it's broken, Amber.
Which is weird for you.
It turns on, but there's like no picture. It was on the nightstand, and I guess moving it to sweep, and I felt bad. Offered to pay for it, but I said no.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
I say the R word.
You were the one who knocked it over? You monster.
No, it wasn't me.
Didn't you say you were moving it to sweep?
No, he was.
Oh.
Chantal
Why
sweeping?
would you move a TV off the nightstand to sweep? What about sweeping the floor means you have to move a TV?
And I'm like, I'm not telling them because they're going to think it's stolen or something. Fucking stupid. This is why I'm not talking right now because
no, it got
they're acting
sold.
Weird.
All right, you guys, the moment of truth is here.
I know what you guys mean. I know what you guys mean. Like I said,
Pete eats like a Muppet.
I have a lot on my mind. Number one, that I don't really want to talk about right now because I don't know what's going on with stuff in my life.
Anyway, people want me to talk about the girl I've been talking to.
Yeah.
So.
They both eat like Muppets.
They do.
Okay. I talked enough about mine, so.
She's cool.
Why did you? What? Tell them about the song or something like that.
Somebody in the chat earlier, you were talking, so I didn't read it, but said that she banned Pete's from having company over when he was talking to women on the internet.
Did she really?
I don't remember that, but I could see her doing that.
I could see it too.
Yeah. So. Everybody looks like everyone by go over profile.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Talks about being exhausted and wanting to nap. And it's like, yes, that I can relate to that better than any of these people talking about liking to go I relate to that more than I relate to any of the people talking about how they like to go for walks. A little bit of talk about family because
yeah, you definitely don't like to go to walks, Pete.
I mentioned that I was supposed to go visit my mom today. Like I was talking to her last night and I was saying that I had today off because I was gonna go because I was supposed to go visit my mom. So we talked a little bit about our families.
That's right, Kira. That's exactly it. I'm watching what I say because in case he watches. So yeah, sorry.
And
So you are pretending to be someone you are not. Way to start a new relationship.
What else we talked about? Mornings being awful. Just some stuff.
No, Kira, I don't let that
we
happen.
talked a little bit about our cats.
I'm gonna be okay, guys. I promise. Okay. Did you? She has cats.
Mm-hmm. 3.
What are her? Oh, 3 like us.
Mm-hmm.
ST, please stop spreading misinformation.
She's a couple of years older than me. Not much.
She's really pretty.
Stop spreading misinformation.
Yeah, I've seen her. I mean, if that's really her. It looks like it looks like a legit profile.
You should know. After all, you are the queen of Photoshop.
No?
Right.
Oh, I can't eat anymore, honestly. I hate this. I don't like this. I might stop taking the Ozempic, honestly. I don't like feeling sick. I don't like not eating. Like...
You just ate like 3 pieces of pizza. I don't like feeling like I can't eat anymore. I couldn't finish my 4th slice of pizza.
I didn't eat a single thing yesterday. Not a single thing. Just dry eating all day. At someone else's house? That's not good, I felt bad today, too. I didn't feel great. He's like, you gotta eat. You haven't eaten yesterday. And I was like, well, and he's like, what do you want? I'll go get you whatever you want. And I felt bad because he went and got me all kinds of, I said I want fruit. He walked to freaking Giant Tiger, got all kinds of fruit. Like stuff to make like shrimp and scallops and stuff. And I'm just like, and I can't eat it. I heard excuse me.
This was a lawless time.
Yeah.
A good insult, though. For people who are assholes. They were born at the wrong end. You ever hear that?
And there is the
Nope, she
Chantal
can't
we
eat
all know
anymore.
and
She
love.
goes back to eating
I
smart.
said I can't eat anymore. Here I am.
I can't eat anymore.
I just have to eat slow.
She just didn't want to eat it.
Not
at his
another
house.
bite.
I can't eat.
It's making me feel sick. No plans yet to meet up with her.
She's in another province, isn't she?
Yeah, she's in Manitoba.
I deleted the taco stream because I think I misjudged too soon, Like, we got to talk about the situation that happened in depth, and it was completely a misunderstanding, of communication, because whenever somebody's not, their language is, their first language is not English, it's hard to, do you know what I mean? In some ways, and...
Remind you.
The Savior Chantel was one of my favorites.
Right.
This is the same woman who made fun of a fast food employee's accent just not long ago.
So cheap.
Video chat or anything like that with her. I mean, we haven't talked that much.
You guys are going real slow, and meanwhile, I'm like, all right, I'm coming over for 2 nights after, a day of meeting somebody. If it's not if I don't adjust to it, it's been almost, it's been at, what, 2 months, I think, since I've been on it? Almost 2 months now? Or it had to have been at least 2 months, because how much weight did I lose?
How much weight have you gained?
That's the question.
Yeah, I've lost, almost 40 pounds so far. Pot helps, that's true. I wish I had some, but I ordered some more gummies, more edibles. I could have taken a bite of that, but I didn't get a leg biopsy yet. I definitely notice it. The weight loss, for sure. Especially during, intimate relations,
Intimate relations.
The flexibility and the angling is more... Oh my god, I don't want to go in details, and here I am. I can't help it.
Something just doesn't.
Yeah, she just wants to brag. Because that's what it was.
Right, yeah. She's having sex. And she thinks, she's the only person that ever does.
Yeah.
Just talk about it.
Guys.
She's like the the 16-year-old high school kid, like, oh my god, you guys are having sex.
Yep.
He did all these things to me.
It
Oh my
looks like
god,
he
you'll never believe it.
Literally.
You have no idea. It's never happened to you before.
You wouldn't understand.
Did he find out or did not like Chantal oversharing details about him on YouTube? This whole live stream feels awkward.
Peachy, spill the tea. The TV tea. I still have a double chin. I mean,
That's
I don't know
more
if
than
that will
double,
ever.
honey.
You'll never look at. You'll never see my ears. I know people have said that. No matter how thin my
There's
face
three
gets.
chins
there, clearly.
There's no point in getting the TV back. It's broken, and she never used it.
You're beating you're talking to a brick wall. Don't even talk.
It was sitting in her bedroom, completely unused. Like she hadn't turned it on. At least in the past year that we've been living here.
Moving the table the TV was on to sweep around it. And I almost tipped it over too, so I believe that.
You sold that motherfucker.
It's not like full, it's just like a little crack, but for some reason I guess it just won't, like, it turns on but there's no picture. That's yeah. Beeson, what happened? Why are people so concerned? I don't know, Marissa. Like, I don't know.
Because it's red flags. You met a guy once, he sold your TV.
How long until we get a
you trying to-
Chantel's broken TV account in here?
Yeah, let's get one. Come on. I exaggerate stories. You people do. You're beezers.
Exaggerating stories is what people do. It's fun.
Stranger with candy. Yeah, I guess.
Can't be worth the risk. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the swagger. Don't you want to know what I saw in there? Wait, hold on.
I don't know Mervez, so that's why I'm acting weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know if he's watching, and I don't know. Anita the Fajita. I'm gonna blush now. Oh my god, because I don't want to talk. Like, I don't want to boast about what I'm doing, and then like they're watching, you know.
Who is? They. They watching, you know? So there is more than one person? I am confused. She is keep referring to him in multiples.
If I was a person who...
If you were a person.
If I was a person who was... If I was Chantel on YouTube and I met someone new, I would not tell them about my YouTube. Maybe if I said I do YouTube, but I would say, no, I'm not telling you my channel because I don't want you to watch it. That way I don't have to act like a fake person.
Yeah.
When I'm doing my YouTube. Just don't tell him your YouTube, and then he won't look at you, and you don't have to. I don't know what I can say. I have to pretend I don't swear. Why?
Yeah.
Just
I don't
tell
want
him you don't want him to watch it.
Yeah. About somebody that doesn't want to be talked about. So I have to discuss that before I can give deets. You know, you're blue balling us. I'll tell you. I'm Moonlight. I'll tell you guys. You know I will. I have to update you guys actually. Victoria, I just had
No idea if she reads comics or not.
I mean, we could all go in voice chat maybe.
You just contradicted yourself. You don't want to talk about someone who doesn't want you to talk about them on YouTube. But will happily share details with your Discord clique of people that you met on YouTube. Who may or may not be your friend, and honest as you think.
Jess,
I need to dye my hair.
Double S Jess asked for a link to the Discord.
Oh, okay, Jess. I'll hit you up on Insta. Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't talk to that guy anymore. We just stopped messaging. Like, it just naturally happened. I don't know. What happened to the Croatian guy? That's the guy, the yes, please guy. I just stopped talking to him. I don't know. He's in Croatia.
I have no idea when I'll be
Chantal
visiting
Patra.
my mom.
Chantal Patra, yeah.
I actually had today off. I had booked today off a few weeks ago. Just because I wanted to visit my mom today for her birthday, but
Hi, Dark Queen. Yeah, when's her birthday today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to call her. No, nobody controls me and who I can talk to. I just don't.
Why won't Chantal drive me? Because we don't want to get a $700 fine. There's a lockdown in Ontario. Any piece.
But she drives.
She drives.
It's
But
okay
Pete
for
can't
her.
go visit his mom.
Yes.
She
Well,
can
get her
drive.
pizza.
Yes.
This is the time for us to leave now.
Oh, yeah.
I want to make sure Annie P would hear.
Oh.
Why didn't I visit my mom? Because there's a lockdown and it's an hour drive, and we would get caught and fined by the.
Why do you keep answering the question?
Ontario-
You already did.
By the Ontario Provincial Police.
You already answered that.
Why are you so snappy with him?
Seventh day of Christmas, my true
Yeah.
Ah.
to me.
Yeah, this one's cute.
7 wild birds, 6 other birds. Finally, some gifts that aren't birds. 4 additional birds, 3 of these birds, 2 fucking birds, and surprise!
I
it's
never
another
realized
fucking
how many
bird.
birds it was. Why is it just birds? That would be awful. Why so many birds?
You like that one?
Yeah, I love it.
This is the definition of funkle activities. Also, what's this do? It's another fucking bird. What do I call that? The birds.
The birds.
All birds. 12 days of birds.
Birds, yeah. It's just birds. And then there's a few dancing ladies or something, but it's mostly just birds.
It's mostly birds and
Yeah.
rings and birds.
And birds.
Are you coming down from something? Maybe there is a person who just
So many birds because the song was written before the government created bird flu.
hopped in the chat and did not hear the answer.
Hi, Desiree.
Thank you, Shelby. I love unlocks.
Golden rings are also birds, are they? Is it all birds? Are the dancing ladies birds? Is it all just birds?
Well, to visit my mom, I will.
I love Dono unlocks. Because
Piper's piping, are those birds too?
Dono unlocks are so fun. Because there's so many good ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh my god, it is all birds. Yes, they're all just birds. Except the pear tree. Everything is a bird.
Well, it's a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, that's a bird.
In a tree.
The only thing that's not a bird is a tree. The
With-
rings
with
are
a bird.
birds. The dancing ladies are birds. The Piper's piping are birds.
It's
all birds.
Yes. And a tree.
She keeps driving around
I
in
would like
Ottawa.
one bird,
The
not 100.
No, we tried that.
We had
police aren't really doing shit about the lockdown order.
You're allowed to go out. You don't have to stay in your house. Like, you know.
I mean, you're allowed to go to
I'm not really
Natters.
rude, honestly.
You're not
I'm
allowed to
not
visit
feeling
your
well.
mom, Pete's.
Yeah.
It's against the law, Pete's. Don't
I don't really
ask
wanna
me
be on here
again.
right now.
Don't answer that question
So
again.
here's the deal. Ontario's in a lockdown. The Ottawa police aren't really doing anything to enforce it
Exactly, Frankenbeans. You know what lives in trees? Birds.
themselves. The Ottawa provincial police are. If they catch you, then it is a pretty heavy fine. So
They
driving
catch you
around
doing what? You're allowed to drive around.
if they caught us going to Cornwall. So really, there's no real risk driving around Ottawa. There's a big risk driving to another city.
I see. I'm just not in a good mood, honestly. I'm not. I don't feel good. My tummy hurts now from eating that. I don't know what I can talk about. You were yelling in my ear. You're answering questions over and over again.
I can't be happy all the time.
Hello, this
Yeah,
is
I'm not-
Santa, and I'm here to tell you that I eat millions of cookies each year. And yet I'm still not as morbidly obese as your mother.
Colt, what this? What do we call that one? Still not as fat as your mom. Santa Saint? This keyboard, man.
I'll blame it on the keyboard.
It is.
Not the bad speller.
Like one every 20 or so keystrokes, it just doesn't catch it. Santa ain't that fat. Yeah. Safe. Thank you, Colt.
Unhappy. I'm just not in the mood to be in front of 2,600 people the way I'm feeling and talking about something personal that,
Since when?
you know. So I hope you understand, and I will. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for now. I just wanted to check in. I didn't realize.
Yeah, oh yeah, Kevin. We are very old.
Like I said, I apologize. I didn't realize people were so worried about me.
Ooh, 31% to go.
Well,
I don't know if I'll be doing lives every single day, but I'll try to do live
2,600
videos
people
when I can,
watching.
you know,
That was
so.
before she blocked everybody.
Yeah.
You know, thank you guys for tuning in and caring.
Okay, you want to call it there, or do you want to do one more?
It's up to you.
Do one more?
Short one? I gotta go to work in the morning.
16 minutes.
Okay.
One
So
more.
it's like an hour
In the
first.
YouTube algorithm.
It's just one more. Foodie Beauty Chantel, the end of her Tinder era. Let the pity party begin.
Uh-oh.
The people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups. The one that creates,
Gray.
the one that views, and the In one the that just YouTube can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit.
Yay, one more. Encore! Encore!
These
Thank you,
are
Call.
the
Jeez.
What's that squeaky meow?
She always squeak mouse.
That's a squeaky meow, Gray.
She always squeak mouse. Thank you, Colt and Shelby, for doing some unlocking.
stories.
Oh, hi everybody. How are you guys? I'm so
Guys.
hungry. I think I'm hungry. I don't even know anymore.
I want candy.
Oh, yeah?
Just for Kit Kat.
Kit Kats.
Rate the kids Halloween candy.
I don't even know anymore. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I slept all day.
She'll be all
I
right.
slept all day. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I slept all day. Oh, I ordered a huge amount of food. I don't know why. I'm not probably even going to eat half of it. I ordered so much food. I'm going to eat till I'm not hungry anymore.
So you are going to eat your feelings because it is better than therapy?
And I'll probably have poo-poos in the kitchen because
Ooh, you're hard. Showing off.
I cooked yesterday, that stew, but I don't feel good today. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I feel like I need to eat. But I don't know. I'm not hot.
Coquito. Oh, I want coquito. Ooh, coquito, so good.
Well, the thing is, I won't be seeing anybody anymore. So, it's just going to be me. Getting back to focusing on myself. I can't really go into why, but mostly, I can't get into something, like, complicated, you know?
I can't talk about it.
I have a life.
Churro Kit Kat. Where the fuck do you get a churro Kit Kat? I'm sure Amazon has it, actually. Let me look this up. Oh, 100 grand. Nice. Churro.
I got Snickers.
Churro Kit Kat. Oh, I can only get a box of them?
That's lame.
I can only get a box for $25. I can't just get... I got a couple?
Life that I had goals I was focusing on, and I can't let anything derail me from that.
It's my 25th anniversary on Tuesday. Nice, congrats.
Happy anniversary.
Probably better just to, you know, just to go back to focusing on everything else. I had my fun, I had my moments, and that's that.
Why?
There's no breakup. I mean, I
Mine and Miss Sins is coming up in a couple of months. It's going to be our 30th.
I wasn't in a relationship
Feels
with this
like
person or anything. But, you know, like starting to hear myself say, like, oh, I'm going to be spending half my time here, half my time there. I just miss my place. You know, like, no, I can't do that.
Everything about this feels off.
I mean, I think that you know, obviously the sex was very good, but that's just, I think I've had enough sex now to last me.
This is when Nader broke up with her. So, like, 3 days later, he told her he didn't want to be in a relationship. And that was it. And that's why even when the police came, they were like, were you guys together? And he said, no, we were never together. Because they literally never worked together. They fucked for a while. He told her no, he didn't want to go out with her. He kept fucking her and kept taking her money, but he never once claimed her.
Oh my god, look at this giant ass hole. This is my favorite shirt.
Oh, that's a big hole. You snagged it on something.
What the shit? This is my favorite shirt.
That's like 5 holes in a row. Look, it goes all the way down.
This is my favorite shirt.
What'd you snag it on?
Oh, I love this shirt.
You ruined it. That's not even sewable.
I don't really want to talk about the details. You know, I'm sure you guys understand why.
What details? The ones that
Ooh, I'll
we'll
check
share
that out for
anyway one day.
inconvenience.
If we stick around long enough, we will hear all about it. You may not name names, but...
So, no, there's no...
That's going to be our 8th.
No.
7th. No, 8th.
No.
Yeah.
Fight or anything. I just, I feel bad about leaving. Like, I left, you know, and I don't want to go back there and be like, oh, you know, try to convince me to stay. And I hate that. So I just want to, better to just stay away, you know. I'm so tired.
8th.
Let you figure that out.
Caught up on sleep today. I've just been drinking water. There's not really anything
Liquid bandage.
to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of, like, really personal things I learned about him and I don't want to talk about out of respect for him, but...
Something just don't add up. You showing respect towards someone that you just days ago was airing all his business on YouTube. Something happened. Tell the truth.
We're just not going to be lifestyle compatible, and I don't want to jeopardize...
all that happened is she was told, no, I don't want you to be my girlfriend. That's all that happened.
That hit the spot. That was good.
Lifestyle. I don't want to jeopardize my future plans, and get serious with anybody, and that's what he wants. He's very serious, you know, like just already.
No, he's not very
he loved
serious.
me and stuff like that, and I'm just like, it's like
Nope,
3 days.
he didn't say that. He's not very serious. He told you he was going to continue to have other ladies over to the floor mattress, so you could not stay there half your time.
Nader has been accused of a lot of stuff, but I don't think anybody ever says he's been a serious person.
No.
Like, no, I...
Said the woman, who was ready to marry Nicholas after he rubbed her belly. Knowing him...
Chantel's team who hauled insulin, Karina. I'm 26 years together with myself. Adorable.
Only for 15 minutes.
Good bird.
I just
Happy
can't,
anniversary.
You know,
Good bird on the first day of Christmas.
They're red, I know.
Oh, do you
I
got
don't
a
know why.
bird too?
I just don't feel like myself, you know? Like, they're really red and I'm tired. I don't feel healthy. I just want to get back to feeling good, like going on my walk. Hi, sweetie! Going on my walks.
Do I have time to take a shower?
Yeah,
All right.
go for it.
Even if the food gets here before I'm done?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
I'll probably feel better once I eat and start taking better care of my health again, you know? I feel bad. 'Cause I know he just really needs somebody right now. But I just can't.
The job be
I
John.
can't be with somebody that's needy.
But the cheek don't be cheeking.
Nope.
Like, I can't, no matter how mean that sounds. Right now, because I have my own life, you know? Like, where? These have been here forever. And so is that. I bruise and they don't go away. Fat? Arm fat? Sagging. Look at it. It's sagging even more.
I wonder what they look like.
She'll never show.
Just need to know.
Oh my
It looks like
God.
that the whole way down the arm now. It looks more like Amber's that goes all the way down to her elbow, probably.
Look at that. Oh no. I'm going to have to get this chopped off. Look at it. It wasn't like
Is
that
this
before,
where
was
Ready
it?
Set Bees came from?
Oh my God. Oh, that's from the table. Leaning on the table. It's deflated. Oh no! I got wings. This one is less deflated. Not as fat. Look.
You wouldn't be worried about that?
Nope, she ain't worried about it at all.
Lopsided arms. Yeah, I guess I'm just surprised to see it like that because it's usually, I don't know.
From the girls with skinny waists to girls heavy set.
And no, I don't feel sad. A little bit, but not really. Like, I just feel, I'm okay. Like, I feel like, good about my decision, you know? I'm gonna try to eat better. Might gain a bit of weight back as a result, but I ordered some shoes, I ordered some clothes, I ordered lingerie, which I won't really need. Because by the time I use it again, it'll probably be too big.
So the cycle continues.
I'm not okay. I'm not back to my normal self yet, that's for sure. I feel a bit weird. Like, I feel unhealthy. So...
I miss BBJ just judging her.
Me too.
Quietly.
I think
How many
once,
people here just thought about curls? Dude, my arms are still dead from Friday. We were at the bar and we were getting the buckets of beers. So, you know, the cheap, like $10 Coors Light, Bud Light, whatever. And we're each standing around. It was my turn to go get it. It's the first one I got. So I go and I got the bucket and I picked it up. I'm like, oh, fuck. My arms are so dead.
I get some decent pattern back in my life, sleeping, back on, you know, regular on my medications. See my doctor and stuff. Get back to walking, eating healthier. I think I'll start to feel better, you know. Food. That's all it. Food. I know when I lose more weight, my body's gonna look like a friggin' dough factory.
Dough factory.
Dough factory.
Dough factory.
It's not just how it looks, it's how it feels. It doesn't feel good having all this, like, stuff all over, you know?
Zach, you could get those resistance bands. They're pretty cheap.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my dinner. Our dinner.
God, she was so much smaller then.
Mm-hmm. Her boobs actually stuck out further than her belly then.
Yeah.
Now her belly's like a foot out past her boobs. But she weighs the same.
Eat it now. Beauty bite. What is this?
Yeah, they're like 15 or $20 on Amazon. I got a set. I got it when COVID first hit because that's when I started really hitting the gym. And I thought the gyms would be closed, so I got it. But I found a gym that was open, and I gave it to Miss Sin, and she didn't fucking use it.
Oh my god, I love these things. Chicken, souvlaki pita.
Can we go second gym?
Sometime maybe.
Can we?
Sometime maybe.
Chad, can you help me get her to go second gym?
I'm so sleepy. I just gotta go to work and then come home.
What?
All the things.
Oh, please.
The things I have to do all the time.
Can we go second gym?
Maybe.
Chad, help me hold her accountable.
I need to be accountable.
This is the tzatziki and pita. I can have this for like lunch or, you know. Okay, and this is going to be Pizza's food. Pork souvlaki with potatoes. Oh my god.
Looks like a hell of a salad.
That's what I want. I've been craving salad, and the Pete has his own.
Well, it would be her first gym, my second gym. Go second gym.
No.
Yes.
Little salad here. I need to wash forks. How am I supposed to eat this? Like, I'm curious.
That's right, Molly.
Look at this.
She looks like she's struggling right here. Go second gym. Do hard stuff. Be a man.
She looks like she was craving salad. Definitely dug right into that salad.
This is the most mind-blowing shit to me. Man. On coke. Whatever other drug she was on. And Ozempic. And she still could out-eat both of us put together.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think so.
Want to clean this too?
But because she couldn't double out eat both of us put together, she had to stop. Because these medicines were just messing with her.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you.
I'm the one who's already standing, so.
You know, your gym, you could go to more than once.
Yeah.
You could go there more than one time a day if you wanted to. You're allowed in more than once.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you
So
just say that you do most of the housework, and the kitchen is your responsibility?
You need to tap who gets the shit.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry I took so long. Half of that was just me waiting for the water to heat up.
He just gets out of the shower and he still looks like a greasy mess.
I got you pork souvlaki.
Why do you have that long hair and you part it right on the side?
He needs to cut
And
his hair.
potato.
All men need to cut their hair. Long hair on men.
Honey.
I'm gonna let mine grow.
You're not. I will cut it while you're sleeping.
You don't think it'll look better with
Nope.
the salt and pepper
Nope.
long?
Nope.
What if I like grew to
No.
here?
No.
I'm tired too because I worked all day.
No long hair.
So I did actually.
I thought you
I
liked
didn't feel well
the
this
salt
morning.
and peppery
I,
look.
I do, with short hair.
I just got called in sick for 3 hours, for the first 3 hours.
Like you have a cold?
Why are you asking him if he has a cold? Are you worried you brought something home from your wild nights?
No, it's just somebody. Tinder. I'm still talking to that woman on Tinder.
Are you? That's good.
Motor skills of a
Talk for at
toddler
least a little
too.
bit every night.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We probably won't be
It holds a fork like a damn savage.
chatting tonight because apparently she has like a 13-hour shift today.
Look at him.
Yeah, he eats like a toddler.
Or not shift, but she. Yeah, she figured today would be
Just talking with her mouth full.
Oh shit.
Manners, people.
That's awesome though. That she's like got a good job and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. When she said she was expecting to work for 13 hours, my first reaction was, ew.
Suddenly,
Yeah, when was the last time you had a job, Pete?
you are
Right.
showing interest in his life and being very nice to him. I wonder, is that guilt I sense behind this act, or you just fronting because you were called out on your behavior?
And then I offered my condolences.
No plans tonight. Going laying in my bed. Trying to feel like myself.
Don't want to give any more information about the woman, just because.
Yeah, don't.
Because some weirdo would try to track her down.
Some weirdo? Weirdos.
Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of the people who hit you are something like, oh, he's being paranoid. Nobody would go to that effort. There are some assholes on kiwi farms who would absolutely go to that extent.
Yep. I mean, they've messaged my family and shit. So I mean,
She's
like,
just
get
eating the
up, come on.
cheese.
Yep. She was
So
really
there's
craving the salad.
Eats a block of cheese.
So I do it. No,
For someone who doesn't follow Kiwi Farms, you know awfully a lot about that site.
that's what they live for.
Let's go over the ground rules. You can't leave first until you eat some cheese. Scoring, you have to eat some cheese. You have to eat cheese at the top of every odd number inning, and the fourth inning is the cheese inning. Thank you, Serpent.
I did call my mom on her birthday.
Yum! Food! I haven't been hungry like this in a little while.
Grow a mane like a Viking, Sin.
No. No.
Been too full of cock instead.
Eat a block of cheese. Be a man.
I know she's a slut.
Anyway, I'm tired of men right now.
We really, really are. Honestly, I don't know how women put up with this.
How women put up with you?
Well, you're not a man, Pete.
Yeah,
So
you're not included.
No woman is putting up with you, nor do they have to worry about manly tendencies from you.
There's no us.
Well, it depends how good the D is. I'm just joking. Which I will miss, honestly, but maybe later. You know.
What, are you done with the boy toy?
Uh-huh.
Did you do something to piss you off, or just fell off? Or just bored with him?
Oh my god, Livy.
I'll tell you the story.
Going to jail for that.
Okay.
If you want to hear it.
Yeah, sure.
Because there is always more to the
Oh, Christ, that's good.
story, but it is okay. It will slip eventually.
$40 for a 200-pound set? Dude, you should have been able to find one a little bit cheaper than that.
You're my friend. I don't know what's going on in your life.
I'm sorry for being a bitch to you
Maybe
the other
the
day.
200 pounds makes it more expensive.
Oh, maybe.
Still. You didn't deserve me snapping at you.
Look, I've said way meaner things to you.
No.
Are you apologizing because people yelled at you for what you said?
Yep.
Because I got a couple of tweets being like, "Oh, Chantal's so mean to you." But that's just like,
That's exactly what it is.
Grow your hair. Be a man.
No.
it's fine. She was in a mood. It happens.
No, I felt bad after.
We've been friends for literally half our lives. Like, I don't need defending from her.
Yeah, I appreciate the sentiments, but
Skip.
Like, I would probably want to be with him, but I can't.
Does he have a secret wife in his attic?
No. This is why you don't
I
get
want to be with him, but I can't. There's the truth right there.
involved when you have goals.
Sexy. Shelly, long hair is sexy. I'm in. Look at Henry Cavill, the guy from the 110.
I mean, it's an okay looking guy, but he needs a haircut. He would look much better.
I think we need to see the 110 again so we can get a frame of reference.
I think all men need
Fuck everything up. Am I going to become a librarian? Oh, are you? Or me? What?
That was my goal. I couldn't get a job in the field, and it's been like 8 years since I graduated, so.
I don't feel like myself right now. Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
your mother sucks cocks in hell.
The power of Christ compels you.
Action than I am.
Just need to recharge.
Hi-yo.
I got too much action. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not much fun today. See you tomorrow, okay?
Probably just her depression acting up, so. Would be my guess.
Mixture of things.
So, yeah, it happens. Days like this, you know, they happen.
For the first 6 years of getting out of the army, I didn't shave or get a haircut. No, I don't have any pictures. Oh, wow, Colt.
I couldn't imagine you with long hair, Colt.
I could see it.
No.
Alright, guys. Love you guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you for the no uploads, Foodie.
Thanks, Foodie Booty.
Yeah, thanks. Good job. All right, that's it.
Good job.
Good birds.
Good show, guys.
Okay, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I will see you guys not only throughout the highlights throughout the week, new videos whenever the girls decide to upload, etc., etc.
Etc., etc.
Thank you for an amazing show. Thank you for all the wonderful donations, and I will see you later. Don't forget the Christmas card.
cards.
Yep, the Christmas card exchange, and have a good night, everybody.